All right, let's play a little Marvel. Play a match or two here, or a mission or two, I should say. Might want to get some game sound going there. And let's craft something, if it'll let me. Not really. I must have already done that before I shut down last time. Before I shut down.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Might try a level 40.
This is some of my best
I have
work.
not tried one yet. Detonate. Never use it. Never use detonate. This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Hunter.
I think they were
How's it going?
just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel with ideas on another move for Scarlet Witch when they made that. I don't have a rare blueprint. I could have made one. Yeah, I've got
Thanks,
credits. I don't need it right now. Could have made one. No big deal.
Time's wasted.
I'm gonna have to look at the board and see what's up. Let's keep everything. Yeah, let's break that down. Let's keep everything else.
Yes, hello.
I was wondering. Well, I wasn't going to. I'm really tired. I just got off work. I just came home, made a little bite to eat, and I wasn't going to. I was going to do some other stuff, and I was going to work on some other stuff. And I said, play a mission or two. Let's see what's up. I might dive into one of these level 40s here. Capture Hydra Agent. Doctor Strange. Or I could do Protect Device. I ain't doing that. You must be out your damn mind. And I'm not doing that either. I might do that. That's one where you just have to survive. Or you just have to kill enough enemies. Let's try this Capture Hydra Agent. I haven't done one of those in forever. Yeah, I really wasn't going to. I'm going to stream the hell out of it when Deadpool hits Thursday. I signed up to work all week again. No days off, but I don't think they're going to have the work. I could be wrong. So I was thinking about maybe taking it, just calling in one day and playing this all day. But I want to do it when Deadpool comes out. I saw a little of his gameplay. It's pretty cool. Not too bad. I saw some of his moves. He's got a taunt called "Hey You" or something like that, and then he's got one called "Overpowered." He's got, I don't know. I only watched a couple minutes of it. Do not take damage for the first 3 turns. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll click on it anyway, but it's not going to happen. Unless I get major resists. Gain 3 resist at mission start. Well, whoopee. How do I do that? Not sure how I got that. Must have been from just some sort of bonus. So we got the doctor in the house. What's Blade give me? Start mission with 4 heroism. What do I have to do? Capture Hydra agent. What's Holt give me? +3 redraws. Plus gain 2 fast at mission start. Let's go. Let's try this. You're gonna run 1 or 2? Cool. I didn't know. I saw you weren't on, and I just kind of, like I said, I was gonna do something else, and I was like, man, I'm tired. So I thought I'd jump on. I might just play this one and then jump off. Let me bother you and oh yeah, sure. No, you're not bothering me. You know I don't give a shit. If I can figure out how to get over to it. Give me a second here. I really need to go get some water. Whew. Hey.
All right. So you got level
up, bud?
40 shit? That's
Yeah.
the missions you're on, level 40 now?
Yeah, it goes up slow increments, tiny increments. Every time you beat a mission on Transia on the end game, it goes up to
trends, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Trans. Don't even give them any idea.
I'm just
Oh, I know you are. Every time you beat one, it goes up 1 little increment for the. Some of them are tough. Now, some of them really you can't tell the difference that much, but yeah, they get little increments of health and damage.
Okay.
So some of them aren't fun.
Yeah.
If you have the right guys, it is, but
Yeah, that's the trick.
Yeah.
Out the best one. Not only that, but sometimes it's like, well, I got to bring these other people I haven't played in a while.
right. Yeah, I kind of get out of that though. On the I save that for the New York and the Southwest. I can, because I have a lot of leeway. I crush and I can basically steamroll anything in there because those 2 areas don't scale up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't do the 40. They don't do the level increase.
Really, there's no point otherwise, though, right?
Right. Only the last area does that. I'll show you the map when I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
What are your favorite items, or does it change a lot of the time?
Well, it depends on what I can craft, but I like Neural Enhancer. I like start next turn with 4 card plays.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that yet.
That's a really good one. Overdrive Serum's really good.
I've seen you play Overdrive Serum. I think I only get it in the box right now.
Yeah, gain heroism equal to cost of all heroic cards in your hands. So sometimes it'll put you right at 10. You know,
Yeah, I can't make it yet. I can only pick it up out of.
Oh, I got you. Yep. And then Vampiric Essence is always handy, but so is Nanotech. I don't want to play Nanotech Weave and Overdrive because it's kind of redundant, you know. But if I have Nanotech Weave, I want to wait till I get Call to Arms before I use it because that gives you +4 hero.
2.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
it doubles. Yeah, the items double as well. So on that, so just little.
It's just the lifeblood on lifesteal or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, all right. I don't really memorize the names, so.
I've just played a lot. I don't have them all, but
I'm sure I'll remember at some point.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, is building up my inventory of items.
Yeah, I hate when I can't craft them. I'm like, I need one. So I gotta capture this guy.
I like that one that gives 2 marks to everything targeting you.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, it can be. That's for
Yep.
sure.
No doubt. What are these cards? Something about block.
Defensive posture.
Yep. And
Key card.
oh god. Popular.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's
my brain isn't working right now, though. That's the problem. Let's see.
Dude,
Defensive.
that's how mine was when I was playing, and you and Volts were helping me. Like I could talk, but I couldn't. It was like a buzz in there. I was like, I couldn't put two and two together. in my
Right.
brain. Yeah.
I'm just tired as fuck. Gain 2 counter. 403 block. Yeah, we're gonna start off with that.
My game is making me sit through book club,
Oh God.
and of course Wolverine's in there because the noted book lover.
Oh God. Who is Blade?
No, Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine. Yeah, he's
joined. Yeah.
he's well
He's
read.
well
Yeah,
well
he.
known about just
Oh Jesus.
not being in a bar, smoking a cigar, and
Can you-
drinking whiskey.
yeah.
He's known for cozying up, by
Cracking the
fire
book
with
in
a
the
nice book.
library. Yeah, getting all. I mean, can you
I'm not
tell
saying
who
in
is
his
writing
tens
this
of
crap?
thousands- Yeah, I'm not saying in the hundreds of years he's been alive or whatever it is that he hasn't done his fair share of reading. Kind of hard not to.
Right,
he's
exactly,
at some
but-
point. But it's not a thing they ever.
Right.
The scholar, the philosophical, the well-read. Yeah.
Dude, it's silly shit, man.
He
It
still
kind of
talks like
matches the current
Ladybug.
Marvel writing. Yeah.
Oh God, I watched your second episode or listened to it.
Oh,
and
did you?
watched
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, that's.
I will tell you though, I had to stop listening to that stupid fucking story that was going on. I couldn't help. I saw the
It's cringe as
supposed
fuck.
love interest, and I was like already, my skin was
Oh.
crawling. I was like, oh, that's so disgusting. I
It
don't
was.
wanna
It
see that
pained me to
person.
read it. Try to read it. I'm sitting there going. My eyes were real tired anyway, so I'm
I
sitting
had
there
to skip- I had
squinting.
to skip to the end. I
don't blame you.
Took so much of it, and I was like, no, I would never pick that up.
Oh,
Never.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it. I knew that dumb bitch they have writing that is a fucking cuckoo. I knew that, but I didn't know she was that bad. I mean, it's like a 5th grade girl writing a fucking novel, like not a novel, but like a story for class or something.
Yeah, it's
a
what they
5th
call
grade
it, fanfic. Stuff.
Yeah, it's absolute nonsense. Oh, I got something for it. Trust me, I'm already scripting my next. I got some shit for it. That's all right. Oh man, fucking these people need to be mocked.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was
It was
horrible.
pretty bad. Although
And
you kind of did go off track a bit talking about all those movies. I was like, wait a second, that's another podcast.
Oh, talking about
know
like
they were doing-
Vacation and Escape from New York. Yeah,
Okay, the
just
vacation thing made sense because that guy that you were talking about, right?
Dan Slott.
Escape
Yeah,
from New York. I didn't know they were doing a different version of it.
I didn't know either.
Oh God.
I just ran into that article a day before I recorded that.
Oh God.
And John Carpenter, I guess, is like, no, because I guess they keep asking John Carpenter about it. Like, and he's like, I'm not involved in it.
Yeah, it's just a gimmick.
They don't want me involved because there's no way I gender swap Snake Plissken. That's basically what he said. They don't want me involved. They don't want talent involved in it. Oh hell no! That's
I would take a gender swapped Snake Plissken if they basically put him in drag, and he still talked like oh God damn it
Right.
But to everybody else he looked like a woman, but the actor like all you would see would be him in drag.
Yep.
But everyone else would see like maybe once in a while they would show like a woman.
I
I would
mean,
take that because it would be funny.
right.
And you could still actually, I think it'd get old. Maybe he'd have to shave his head because he'd be like, I'm not a woke chick.
Right, right.
Yeah, swap his body or something. I don't know.
Nah,
All kinds of crazy shit like that in the past. I remember there was this one lawyer dude. I think he was a lawyer that got swapped into the body of a woman, and then his best buddy like fell in love with him or something like that. Like that was so long ago, but the actress that they got for her, she was hot. I can't remember her name. Some blonde.
What's the name of that movie you're talking about?
Jimmy Smits was in it. He was like the
I know who that is. Yeah, he was in L.A. Law in the '80s. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, I like Jimmy Smith. Yeah, he was in that L.A. Law show with Corbin Burnson and
Let's see here.
and that one hot blonde. I can't remember her name.
Called Ellen Barkin. I think that's her.
I know who Ellen Barkin is. Yep.
Yep,
She was
it's
in
called
Sea of
Switch.
Love with
Yep, there you go.
Al Pacino. Yep.
It's called Switch. Oh, you gotta see this movie. You haven't seen it.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've even heard of it.
Yeah. He's a
Damn.
real dude, like a dude, you know.
Right.
And I think he dies and then comes back as a chick or something like that. But she has some pretty like kind of masculine, you know, acting that she can do. Like it's pretty much goddamn whatever, fuck, you know. Like you
Right.
can kind of at least somewhat believe, you know. I was like, all right. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
He was on TV when I was a kid, I'm sure.
There
There was all kinds of movies. Now they all suck.
Oh God, they're so bad. Dude, don't watch
They can't offend anything. So
don't
they
watch
can't.
Jurassic World Dominion, that last one.
Why would I?
Oh
It's
my
on Amazon
God,
free.
that's one of the worst movies I've ever watched. It's an embarrassment to movies. I mean, it is one of the biggest pieces of shit I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it was so bad. I'm like, Chris Pratt, what are you doing? I know they're paying you millions of dollars, but come on,
He
dude.
said it. Paycheck.
Yeah.
He did the other one. So, you know.
Right.
Is this his third?
The other one wasn't that bad. This one is just god awful, dude.
This
I
is
mean,
second
it's.
or third? I don't know.
I think
how
it's
many he's
his. I think it's his second one.
done. Oh, I thought he had three.
I could be wrong though. I don't really
haven't
know.
watched any of them since. I didn't even watch Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
I saw parts of the one where
wasn't very good.
Malcolm has like a black daughter or something like that, which
Yeah.
made no sense to me, but whatever. I was like, really?
It's-
They're gonna do this? Yeah. I saw parts of that and I was like, this is terrible.
The new one is the worst ever. I mean, I mean, it's fucking. They tried to make it like Mission Impossible meets Jurassic Park. It's horrible.
They jumped the Velociraptor.
Oh yeah, they jumped the Velociraptor pit. Yeah, you're damn right about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
They really
horrible,
did.
Janser.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
warning
I was
you,
thinking
don't
about
even-
Jump the shark. That's all.
It's on Amazon Prime right now. I wouldn't even
Oh, I know.
bother.
I saw it. I mean, I saw it there. I
Yeah.
just don't have any interest. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be terrible.
I watched about 3/4 of it, and I was like, "Good God,
I was disappointed that you didn't say Maverick was a good movie.
Maverick."
That's the only one that's come out recently.
Oh, I haven't
The
seen
Maverick.
it,
Neither have I, believe it or not.
and I'm not going to comment on it until I see
Okay,
it.
fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's fair, but
Yeah,
I think when 99% of
yeah. Oh, Rob Liefeld's
I'm sure
seen
it's
it.
quality, whether it's good or not, I'm sure it's probably just good, like just a good, decently well created, crafted
Yeah.
film. Even if it's a good story or not, who cares? Who kind of gives
Right,
a shit? You
it's
know? You
Top
kinda know
Gun.
what
I
you're in
mean,
for.
yeah.
Some jet and Tom Cruise smiling and
Well, Rob Liefeld on his podcast has seen it 11 times in the movie theater. He rants about it. He raves about it. He loves it. He can't stop talking
I
about
hate when
it.
people do that. Actually,
Yeah,
that turns me off.
almost
That
every
makes me-
episode, if he mentions movies, he's all about Top Gun. I mean, it gets a little old. I guess somebody said to him, "It's getting old, Rob." But
Yeah.
he's like, "I love the movie, though." I'm like, "Hey, I'm glad."
Well,
But he saw it like 11 times, like in 3 weeks when it came
You
out.
want to know? I saw, I think 3 times in the theater. What movie? Well, you're not going to guess. Armageddon.
I saw that twice.
I think that was a Michael Bay movie
Uh-huh.
actually. Yeah. So that tells you how much I like Michael Bay shit. I was a teenager when that came out, and I watched it at the theater like 3 times.
I saw it twice in the theater.
Yeah.
I saw it once in Indianapolis with some girl named Danielle, and then I saw it in Muncie with a friend of mine. Yeah, I went twice. I went once on a date and once with my buddy.
Yeah, I know I went once with my buddy. I might have gone once by myself, and
Yep.
I don't know.
Good
who I
movie.
went
I
with.
love that movie. It's cheesy as fuck, but
Blockbuster. Like,
yeah.
you know, like an actual
Ben
blockbuster.
Affleck's
hot-
terrible actor, but I mean,
I don't even remember him in it.
but Liv Tyler,
remember
I
him.
like looking at her. You know, I watched Empire Records the other night again.
Oh, one
Yeah.
of my favorites.
Yeah, it's cheesy, but I like it. Watch it.
It
you know,
is. movie of its time.
Yeah. It's got ACDC
Literally
in the
of that, like,
soundtrack,
those
you know.
few- I know it does.
My
That's why
favorite
I picked up
ACDC song, by the way.
That's why. That's where I picked up listening to that song.
Oh,
We went
okay.
Over our Spotify, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
If you
that's
want blood,
right.
You got it, yeah. Because of that movie and the guy playing it on the drums, I was like, I got an appreciation for this song now.
Yeah.
That I probably would never have had, but that guy did a pretty good job.
Renee
you know,
Zellweger
between-
actually looked hot then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but did, you
Well,
know.
I mean,
She's old now and plastic surgery,
what
but
are you gonna do? What
Liv
you do?
Tyler
She's all-
and
what do you
yeah.
call it? She's all she's all old and broke out or whatever.
yeah,
I don't know what the
yeah,
hell you-
and she's
whatever you
Botoxed
say.
up now, you know.
Yeah,
She looked
you
good
see
in that movie though. Ooh,
you see
boy.
that sling blade thing is all whatever that sling blade thing that you say is. Yeah.
Funny you should mention Sling Blade. I won't tell you why, but
Oh no. Oh no.
yeah.
Fair enough. What's that thing that he says though?
Give out. I'm old and give out.
There you go. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Or she's all.
Yeah, she's old and give out.
now. Good shit.
Doctor Strange is already dead. I'm not gonna be able to do this. This was rough. I should have done the counter attack one. Yeah, this one is a rough. I mean that shield guy's got just too much health. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed here. No Doc Strange. I'm gonna keep. I can't do this with Blade. I need to have Cap. I need to have Captain America and Iron Man here. Ooh.
Yeah, Cap is pretty solid.
Yeah.
With a few cards, he's pretty solid.
He damn
It
good.
takes a while.
And these splitters, you can't hit them.
Yeah.
Damn splitters. All right, let's just do some damage here. I probably should have just done a regular mission. If I fail this, I'm just going to do a regular mission. I'm not up for a 40. 40, you got to... on these, you almost have to be perfect. You know what I mean? You have to do everything almost perfectly.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day. It was
Yeah.
like I missed one thing up, and I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked.
And you're screwed. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, because my level is 25 ultimate 3. I mean, I'm pretty much there. Like,
Right.
I'm not
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're at,
Yep.
But I'm definitely in the difficult end with no... I don't do Phoenix Flames unless I really, really have to.
I don't like to waste them. I should have taken one on this mission, though.
Like, who cares about the 3 stars? Does it really matter that much?
Nah, I got a 3-star this morning when I got on here on a regular mission, not on a level 40, but I got a 3-star. I'm stuck between those are kind of too easy and these are too hard.
Yeah.
But I think I might be able to pull this off with 2 people. It's fucking
Steve Rogers.
these splitters have fucking crazy amount of health. 1,700 to start out with. I'm like, hey.
Yep.
Well, I'll be wasting Reaper here, but Doctor Strange is dead anyway, so we're gonna roll anything old Doc had. Ooh, call to arms.
There you go.
It helps. Yeah. So I hope it's not too slow of a news week in comic books. I hope there's some ridiculous shit. I am going to go over one of Dan Slott's next episode. I'm going to go over one of Dan Slott's She-Hulk runs from 2004.
Right.
Kind of a precursor to the suckage we have now.
Gotcha. I thought you were supposed to be doing when they didn't suck.
Well, that's the spirit of the show. The spirit of the show is remember when comic books didn't suck. I just didn't want to put the remember,
Yeah.
in the title. But
You're gonna
no,
go
it's
but you seem to go over things that do suck.
yeah. That's kind of that's what I'm doing. It's
Okay.
when comic books didn't
I thought
suck.
you were gonna show
and
us when they didn't suck.
no, that it's kind of a weird title, but the spirit of the show is remember when they didn't suck.
I remember when they.
Yeah, that's kind of the spirit of the
like
show.
this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at where they're at now is kind of my Spirit. That's why at the end of the show I always end when go read comic books when they didn't suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a stupid title, but I don't know.
I get it.
It is what it is. I just do it for fun anyway. I don't give a fuck. Nothing gonna come of it. I don't give a shit. Just me having fun, doing something.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. It's better than watching new movies on Amazon, you know. Well, let's do defensive posture here. Fuck it. Not gonna help me much, but can I waste my last point? And oh boy, no, I can't. I couldn't get that guy killed. Yeah, I'm fucked here. He's gonna get away. If I didn't have to kill everybody after you capture him, I think I could do this, but Blade, you're toast. Don't put bleed on that bitch. I don't. Yeah, I watched just a couple minutes of the developers playing Deadpool. Looked kind of cool.
What kind of?
He's got a taunt. He's got a taunt called "Hey You."
Taunt makes sense for him.
Yep. He's got a thing called "Overpowered." And then they showed a move where he jumps up and then he slices down with his katanas, you know. And then he fires his gun. He's got a move where he fires a gun. I mean, it's nothing. It's probably it's a lot like Blade, you know, but
wasn't he supposed to be? Excuse me. Wasn't he supposed to be like a take on Spider-Man?
he was kind of a people think that he's like a copy off of Deathstroke because of the name Wade Wilson, you know, because of his alter. But
I always thought he was supposed to be like
he's more of a he's more of a takeoff of Spider-Man as far as personality wise, you know. Hydra agent's fleeing. You're fucked. Agent will flee on this round. Yeah, I'm screwed. The guy's still got over 1,000. I got to do over 1,100 damage to this guy. Ain't gonna happen. Now I got to use a card play to fucking capture him. Yeah, I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Well, there's a quick strike, but it won't help me. Yeah, I needed that card that gives the guy with the shield vulnerable. That's what I should have taken. If I would have been smart. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yep, I fuck up on the daily.
Did you get that job?
Fuck I know.
Oh, you don't know yet?
I mean, I haven't even remember, this is like
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the call it did go pretty well.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
But that's like a talking to HR. So the good thing about that is that at least I'm not cut out of that. Like sometimes they're hard to talk to. They don't, you know, or you might get one that just sucks as a person and they don't know how to talk to people.
Right.
Like, or they're not interested. They don't really care.
Yeah.
They're really not involved. They're just kind of like, this is what I got to do. So I was like, well, you shouldn't be the one part of the hiring then. Get out of here.
I hate that shit. Yeah.
So, yeah, you know what? You don't have to like me. Don't block me, you know.
Right.
Just push me along if I at least fit the numbers. And this person was pretty cool. So
well, that's good.
Out.
Yeah.
So from there, it's just dependent on like if they look at my resume again, and
I got you.
Depends on if the lead developer wants to bother with. Now they were saying that they're like taking on a hell of a lot more work, so they're going to need a lot more developers. than
Oh,
they have
cool.
three. Yeah, so that's a positive.
Yeah.
The other positive, they only have 3, and I'm very used to working in a small team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very used to working with, like, I mean, back in the day, I had easily 100 clients, you know, like on my list. So to me, that's no big deal, and there were all kinds. So I've been here with the growing business before, you know, where there were very few developers.
Right.
So to me, I mean, this is all like, oh yeah, and then they have like the client interfacing people, so you don't actually talk to the clients. I'm like, oh, this is pure agency stuff. I know everything about how this works. So it's like, yeah, I'll fit right in. It's just not
Cool.
a problem. We'll see. It's up to them, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the things she's like, well, you know, see, you've been doing freelance for, you know, quite a while. And I was like, yeah, I was like, well, you know, I know it's not the most recommended thing to say, but because she was like, you know, why do you think? And I was like, well, because I need something steady. And I was like, the reality is when COVID hit, a lot of my clients kind of turtled up, and
Right.
one of them dropped all the contractors. She's like, oh yeah, you know. I was like, yeah. So we didn't get anything, you know. It's a hospital, so they had a lot of bigger things on their mind probably, but
Right.
it's unfortunate, you know. It happens, I understand. So during that time, I, you know, just kind of worked well with the retail real estate industry, so that industry grew. But the reality is I really do need a bit more of something steady, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that's the fact.
Yeah.
It's just what it is, you know. So I do, mainly the reason I do want the job, you know, where some people are like, oh, I don't know, I'm just kind of looking around, you know, that kind of thing. They're not going to tell you that, but
Right. But you
I
want
know
the
how to do this
job. Yeah.
I know how to work in this type of, you know, environment with what you do. I know how. And the other thing was like, well, why this company? I said, well, primarily you do exactly what all of my clients have gravitated towards, which is WordPress. Like back in the, you know, back when it first came out, WordPress is one of those things where you just look at it as like, it's a blog,
Right?
Who cares? And then later, you know, as time went on, you know, I talked a little bit about other tech I worked with. It's like, well, as time went on, it was just like, well, this is becoming more of a robust system that can actually handle quite a lot of different needs for clients without a lot of the overhead and cost. So I just naturally found that was something that I worked more, you know, on a regular basis. So then I was like, oh, what kind of thing? And I was like, well, you know, I work with these types of systems and, you know, custom ones that I've created, and, you know, kind of talked a little bit about my work with that. And, you know, it just made it all pretty natural.
Right.
You know, where they always tell you, you know, well, you promote some sites you did, you know. And one of the things I talked about too was like, you know, is how, you know, even though I had a lot of clients to handle, I found once I got into the list of them that not all of them were being, you know, served the way that could have benefited them greater. And proof of that was like taking one client, which was would have been like a 5,000 build to 50,000 build, because we simply asked questions that were relevant to what they actually needed, instead of just making assumptions that, okay, we're just going to do a visual refresh and do some Google stuff. No. Let's find out what your needs are and what you're missing, what you feel you're missing, even if you don't know. And let's start looking at all. You know, it's kind of stuff that I do. It's normal. It's natural to me. It's boring, but it, you know, it's like it becomes really normal to me. So able to talk about that stuff easily in different clients, and, you know, slipping in there the Texas Children's Hospital, the Tractor Supply, you know, it helps because that's graphic design. Texas Children's was like UX UI development, and the fact that I've worked with a bunch of different systems. And I said, yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, it doesn't really matter what type of system it is. The reality is the job that you know, of a developer is to take whatever system's there, learn it, and use it. That's just really what it is. Right. Because this you know, technology it changes quite a lot. Oh yeah, you know,
big time.
Whatever's hot now is not hot in 2 years in web, and it's not about like being tied down to any one specific thing. It's about being able to pivot with whatever, you know, new tech is out there, whatever the clients want. So yeah, so, you know, I mean, I know how to do an interview and talk about all my accomplishments at the same time. So
Right.
it wasn't hard for me.
Right.
If anything, I had to leave a lot of stuff out, like the fact that I, did trainings around the country for hospitals and
Right.
nobody really cared. That's not part of the web thing, but
Right, right.
it is something that has like, okay, well, I used to involve that because I would say, well, that's the level that they could trust me because I was that good,
Right.
basically saying that, it's like, you let me out there by myself. But anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. Just up to roll the dice.
Well, that's cool.
See what happens.
Is it someplace you have to actually go physically, or you can do it remotely?
Yes, I would have to be in office.
You'd have to be in office. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, and that's one thing that. But she did mention. She's like, well, we do a Monday through Thursday with Fridays being remote optional.
Oh, that's cool.
And she said the other thing is we just had.
I wouldn't be bad.
Outbreak of COVID. And when that happens, everybody just goes home anyway. So
Right.
nobody's in the office anyway. We don't make anybody stay.
And it's
So I was
local.
like, that's good.
It's local. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a bit far away from me. It's like on the other side of town, north side. But so that, but I said, but throughout, I mean, I wake up at 5 anyway. So
Get a motorcycle.
it gives me. Well, they start at 9. Talking about lazy.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So,
Shit.
exactly. I'll have like a couple hours to fucking wake up.
9
get
o'clock.
ready.
That is shit. That ain't work.
Exactly.
Shit.
I'm up at 5 already. I'm like, shit.
Oh, you can sleep until 7.
No, well, I'll be up. So that's the thing. I'm just up.
See,
Anyway,
factories
so-
don't do that. Like if I were on first shift where I work, I'd have to go in I'd have to leave my house at 7:30 and be there at 8.
Yeah,
and if you're the
it's
setup
probably
guy,
gonna
you got to be there at 7.
Well, the drive is going to be like, depending on traffic, could be up to an hour.
Ooh,
So yeah,
that
depending on
sucks.
traffic.
You need to get a motorcycle.
Yep, it does suck.
Yeah.
But the reality is, I need the steady income, so I really don't care.
Right. It'd be worth
I
it.
have to do
Yeah.
it. I have to do it.
Yeah.
There's things I would like to pay off, and other improvements around this place I'd like to do.
Yep.
And just been kind of living on I live on meager. It doesn't matter how much I have,
Yeah.
I live on nothing anyway, so
Right.
I can make stuff last. That's not the problem. It's just more of of course, rains and pours. So then I got a client in Washington, Seattle, that she was saying, yeah, she is going to bring client to me to work over their site, do a new one, but her personal work site as well needs like a refresh or whatever.
That's cool.
She wants to know if I can. Yeah. So everything all at once.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other stuff going on too at the same time. So real life bullshit. So, but whatever. I was like, yeah, I can't turn the work away. Can't.
Oh, hell no.
So I was like, well, if I don't get the job, at least I know that you have.
You got a little
projects
something.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this client's good. She always pays on time. There's never an issue with her. I've been working with her for like 4 years, I think, at this, maybe going on 5 actually. Yeah.
Cool.
2023. Yep. I've never had any issues with her. So,
Cool.
if anything, I don't get enough work to make it worthwhile to only work for her, but that would be great.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise,
That's-
yeah. So at least there's something, either way.
Well, I hope
We'll
you
see how
get
it
it.
goes.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey, you need to get a motorcycle, man. Get a Ducati or something. That'd save you gas.
Fuck Ducatis. No way.
You don't like
I wanna
Ducatis?
die. No.
Die? What the
either.
fuck are you talking
No,
about? Die?
I like more of a classic look.
Well,
to
I
a
mean,
bike
whatever
anyway.
kind of
Yeah, exactly.
motorcycle yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
thinking about
Oh.
getting a
Thought
motorcycle
about it.
again. If there were
Oh, look at-
if there were 2 more months of good weather here, I'd get one.
Right.
Yeah.
The only problem is I live in a big city and people drive like absolute fucking garbage in a big city.
Well, they
there's just
drive
too many
garbage
cars.
here. Trust me.
Yeah, but there's a lot less cars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't really work far enough. I mean, like, I can get to where I work in 8 minutes on my mountain bike. It takes me 6 minutes by car to get where I work.
Yeah.
And it's less than that if I get the stoplights. So, Oh,
Yeah.
the big four stoplights.
Yeah.
I love being that close. Like I can leave my house at, if I got to be there at 2:00, I can leave my house at 1:40
God.
and get out of the shower.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bam, and I'm there.
Yep.
It's awesome.
That's why when I worked downtown, I ended up moving downtown like half a mile away.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I would just walk in.
Oh,
bike
yeah.
in, whatever I wanted. It took me like 10 minutes to get
Yep.
home on like bike, on foot 15, something
Yep.
like that. It was just the best. And then in between, there were good places to eat. So if I wanted to go to lunch, I had an hour lunch, so I could just go walk, get some nice hipster garbage, and
Hipster garbage. I don't eat out, dude. I haven't.
God. Oh, back in when I was working a digital agent, I was making decent money, so I did every day. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
care. And then what do I have, kids? No. Then I wasn't paying for an overpriced girlfriend either, so.
Right, that's true.
And then when I did have whatever going on, I never was like, it's just like I didn't splurge. If I wanted to, I wanted to because I wanted to, And it's like kind of like the Patrice thing is like you bring the interest. They're here because of you.
Right.
So it's like, hey, you're the one with the money. You're the one with all the different hobbies and interests. You're the one that has exciting things to do. They just want to be part of it. So, that's what I found.
My wife wanted to eat out all the time. I've saved so much money. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, eventually I.
And I blow money. I mean,
shit. And then I would just start cooking on my own anyway.
Yeah.
But I ate a lot of steak because of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
39% for the hell. That's it?
Uh-oh. Yeah, beat him up a little bit.
Yeah, let's hit him once with the. Let's hit him with this.
With the pole.
Let's hit him with the thing, and then we'll. This is one where you got to kill 12 dudes in 3 rounds. Yeah, I've already defeated 3. If I can get this guy, I'm on schedule here. I could play Blade Storm though. I forgot about that, but I'm gonna hold on to it. This is one where you hit the cards and they bring more guys out.
Oh, that's the required thing because you have to have a
Yeah.
kill count.
And it discards your hand though. That's the problem.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, there may be a point where I find this game too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. 47%. Let's try to. Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, I won a coin flip.
47, damn.
47%. Yeah.
I got a 49.
Let's
Who the
see.
fuck is Wolverine at? Make a friendship with him. I can't force them to be a friend.
I don't want to do Drain Soul. Let's do this Blade Storm. Knock these fools around a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind the splitter guy splitting. It's one more enemy I can fucking kill. Yeah, let's get him split. And nah, let's not do that. Nah, I don't want to waste Blade Storm. Let's play Make 'em Bleed. Fuck, I don't know.
So if you select one of these challenges, you can't unselect it. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I think you just have to go to another mission or something.
Yeah.
I actually, I don't even know if that works. I think it does, but
The
skill abilities.
I think it gives you the same one though.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually,
Yeah.
it drags it along.
Yeah. Bullshit.
If I do this, I gotta bring the hunter. Damn it, 6 unique. Ain't worth
Yeah,
it.
let's
if
split
I
this
don't.
guy. Trying to kill dudes here. We don't care if he splits. I might care. I don't have fortify. I have 4 resist though. Yeah, I think I'm all right. What other damage can I do? I've killed 4 enemies so far. Not too shabby. First round. Bummer. All right, let's give him the. Let's give him the fucking. Let's give him the turn. Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, work wasn't too bad. Everything ran good until about 3 minutes till I was about ready to leave, and then the fucking thing broke down. I'm like, oh, Jesus. All right, I'm out of here then.
Just don't make any sense. Target an enemy, they will be KO'd if knocked into a drop. Are they not KO'd normally? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it gives you an automatic 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
They will be knocked out if...
Yep. There's no percentile roll. It's 100% guaranteed.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I was gonna say, well, if they're knocked into a drop, of course they're KO'd. That's not what it means.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's
mean
fine.
there's
It's,
no
literal,
chance of them not
Yep.
getting killed. Yeah.
Yep. I'm reading it in my literal brain, which doesn't help me. It works great for what I do.
Yeah, but not in video games.
For real world life. In the real world, doesn't work for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, having to be exact like that doesn't help.
Oh, there's 2 deaths right there. Can I get Blade in there? Yeah, I can heal Blade a little bit.
Burp cola.
So I need 5 more enemies.
Lilin.
I don't really
Oh,
care.
They gave the disabled truck to the fucking rock shield guy. Great.
I hate
fucking
that.
villain, asshole.
Let's drop this thing on him. Boom. And he splits. Try to knock one of them son bitches right into the pit.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
See, you couldn't do this game. You couldn't do a Predator in this game.
Nah.
That wouldn't work. Aliens wouldn't work either.
Nah.
It would be too slow paced. There's no fear there, you know?
Right. I liked that Aliens game for a little while, but it's just too... They made it too
They
generic.
weren't enough. Yeah, they weren't
Yeah,
enough.
it's just not... It's just too generic.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's
but
not a
just
bad game, I
not
mean, at
enough.
all, but it's just... Yeah, it's just... Kind of a... It could have been an epic game, you know? But, you know, what are you going to do? I'll bitch about it. Yeah, I'll just bitch about it. I'll just keep bitching about it.
Just complaining about it. That's
Complain. That's what I do best.
Wolverine. So full environmental.
Damn,
Put it on the blue
man.
with all the health.
I have 7 enemies. Can I knock this fool into the pit at 86%? Goodbye. There's 8 down. 4 to go. Okay, should I do overdrive serum? Do I have any heroic cards? I've got 1. Nope. 5, that'd be 8. Let's not play it if I don't have to. I don't want to waste it. Bum, bum, bum.
Have a Google voice number, and they're really trying to cut that shit off. I've had it for years, but I noticed recently they're, well, if you're not using it, we're gonna.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just a phone number that you can get from Google. They run a service called Google Voice. They've been running it for like since 2007, 6. I don't even know. They've been running for years. Yeah, you can just get a phone number for your area, and so it's not. I used it for business, you know. But if you don't use it for a while, they're actually in the past. If you didn't use it for a while, they didn't give a shit. But in the past couple of years, they've been like, "Hey, you haven't used your Google Voice number in like 3 days, and we're gonna kind of like, what the fuck's wrong with you?"
3 days.
Well, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah,
but, you know,
yeah.
it's just like before it was like infinite. Now it's like, I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. It's like, what do you know? Get out of here.
Yeah.
What are you hurting for it? I actually did let it slip one time, figuring like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. And then when I went back in 30 days, the number was still there. And I'm like, see?
That doesn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah, so what the hell are you
I might have to
talking
get
about?
one.
Jesus. Yeah. It's good for like, because it can mask your,
Oh,
mask
yeah,
your
yeah.
fucking number. Then it actually even, there's an
I don't
app, the
even
Google
answer my
Voice app.
phone.
Yeah, there's a Google Voice app where you can even tell it to mask your number. So if you need to call somewhere or something, it's like, well, I don't want to be fucking known,
Right.
Or like doing a trade or about like if you ever do any ice. I'd say I was, if I moved and I wanted to get rid of something on Craigslist back when that was a thing, I used it for that before. But mostly for business,
Right.
So, but yeah, pretty handy.
No, I never even.
You can use it to call your neighbors that you hate. Fuck you, you fucking fuck.
I'm not a phone guy. I take my phone to work to listen to music. I'm really not a phone person at all. Like when I'm at home, I don't use my phone. I'll check the weather app. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I've never been a phone person. I hate phones.
Pretty much for what I said. So
Yeah.
it made sense to me. The next card is not discarded.
One of my buddies calls me every once in a while or texts me. He's like, "You never answer." I was like, "I told you, my phone is like, I plug it in, take it to work for Spotify for my little JBL clip thing that I clip on my shirt to play music. Other than that, I'll fucking use it."
Yep.
I don't answer my phone. I don't make phone calls. I call into work. That's about it,
Yep. Stuff outside my area code is starting to go straight to voicemail now. It's not even ringing.
Oh, okay.
The downside is like the call today. The woman had a 318 number. I don't know what the fuck that is. And it didn't even. It went straight. Thankfully, I had my damn phone with me, so I was like, "What the hell?"
Well, I had to refinance my house when I got divorced. That was one of the stipulations. I walked right from the courthouse, goddamn, down to the mortgage company. The same day I got divorced, I got out of she gave me 90 days to refinance it because it was in her name too, And
Right.
I said, "Bitch, I'll have this fucking in my name in 2 weeks."
Yeah.
And I did. And
Nice.
they call me non-stop now. For the last 2 years, non-stop. I get phone calls every day they're wanting to do something with my mortgage. Ooh, boy.
Right.
You buy a house. Never. Shoot. Yeah, I went straight from my divorce at the courthouse. I just walked right to the mortgage company. It's about a mile away. I just I'm gonna make a beeline. The courthouse is about a 6-7 minute walk from my house, And I was like, I just made a beeline. Walked in there and she goes, "Hey, Dave, how can I help you?" Get papers drawn up. I just divorced that bitch. That's what I said to her. She started laughing.
That's funny. That's funny.
She started laughing. She's like, "Okay." Like, sweet. Super sweet. Oh, man, Oh, Blade can't act. He got knocked out. I was like, why don't I have any cards to play? I only have to... Oh, I've already won the mission. I'm in the bonus territory. Okay. Fuck it. I don't give a shit then. Oh, I can heal. Nice. Let's go for the bonus. Nobody's hurt. See if I can resurrect Blade. Well, heal won't work. Let's reroll one of those. Well, there's Wrath. Don't need it. Yeah, I'm free rolling here. Yeah. I ain't gonna get the bonus. I gotta kill 5 more dudes. Well, there's one. Hell's Fury. Well, looks like I'll be on to level 41. Whoopie-doo. This is one of the easier ones to get. This is one of the easier ones to get through, though. Only have to kill 12 dudes. 3 rounds. 2 card plays. Let's re-roll something.
These motherfuckers.
Re-roll Hellride. Oh, I'm out of re-rolls. All I have to do is survive this round. I'll just let them have the round. Go. Attack me. I got 4 resists. Ain't no way you're killing me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Boom.
You recovered the blah blah from the truck. It's Venom time. Oh.
Morphin time, Venom time.
Yeah, it keeps coming out every time I play now, so.
Yeah, I guess Morbius got the Razzie Awards, best worst actor, worst. I'm going to talk about that on the next.
Yeah,
it deserves it. And guess what? It's still 10.
Say it doesn't.
I got a 2-star. It's 10 times better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
That's fucking sad, dude. Thor: Love and Thunder is an abomination to fucking superhero movies. Chris Hemsworth.
That's terrible.
Should have never. He should have boycotted that movie.
Well, I know what he did. He did kind of like say something about it later, right?
Yeah,
But, I mean,
he was like,
after
no
the
more
fact-
mad genius directors. Yeah, genius.
Who was it? Taiko? What?
Yeah.
TTP? Yeah.
Calling that guy a genius is like calling Charles Manson a fucking humanitarian or something, man. I mean, get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, I'm going to go on the side of the director and say, look, they got hired for the job. Whose
Right.
fault is it?
Whose
really?
fault is that?
It's the
Exactly.
fucking production company.
Exactly. You're
Whoever's
right.
Back in it.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
They're Shyamalan-ing these people.
Yes.
Hey, you did one thing.
Yes.
Now do that for everything.
Yes.
You know.
Yep.
As much as the only ones I seem to like are the guys that did Winter Soldier and the guys that did
Russo brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, the Russo brothers. They
And I
seem to
don't
be the
mind
only
James
ones that did
Gunn.
pretty all
I don't
right.
mind James Gunn stuff that
He
much.
can do stuff that is in the vein of, like, it worked for Suicide Squad, right? Didn't he do that? The second one?
Yeah, he did. I didn't care for that's the one I didn't care for,
Really?
but yeah, I didn't care for that
I thought
one.
people like that.
It didn't do very well at the box office. I mean, some people
Really?
liked it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it did terrible at the box office, but
Wow. It
I
seemed like it hit all of the stupid fucking
right.
dumbass fucking crap that people seem to like.
No, the first one didn't go over well, and that didn't help it.
Well, that
and the
I know.
Suicide Squad really isn't on people's wish list either. You know what I mean? There's no demand really for the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And it didn't really have any
It's
stars
weird,
in
of
it.
course.
Will Smith, of course, was in. And it had what's her face, Robbie. Margot Robbie. Now, guess who's playing Harley Quinn now? Patrice O'Neal's favorite. Patrice O'Neal's favorite female singer. I'll give you a hint.
Not Sinead O'Connor.
No, think about it.
Sarah McLachlan.
Rah 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 rah
no,
rah rah.
Lady
Yes,
Gaga.
yes.
Why is she getting anything?
I'm going to be talking about that as well. Yeah. She's the new Margot. She's the new Harley Quinn. She's going to be in the. She's gonna be in the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
She doesn't even. She's not even
Don't get me started.
nice to look at.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
not.
She just looks
Stupid.
Like, she looks like a high school girl that never was part of the cool high school girls.
100%.
Now it's her time to
Right.
shine, you know.
She has no
somehow.
charisma to me.
Yeah.
At least Madonna. I wasn't a huge Madonna fan, but at least she had like a something about her, like a charisma, like a, you know, she had kind of had that, you know.
Yeah. I hear.
I always like Cyndi Lauper better than as far as talent wise. I always like Cyndi Lauper better than Madonna. But that's just me. That's just my personal preference. But from that back in the day, you know. But
Right.
that Lady Gaga, what a fucking joke.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that's one of the Charles Barkley.
Yeah, terrible.
Kitty, terrible.
Just terrible.
Have lots to talk about.
Yeah, I mean that Poker
Gross.
Face song is what got her over, and that's the stupidest fucking song.
It is.
I always thought that was a stupid song.
It is a stupid fucking song.
It is. I mean, I'm sorry.
It is. It's. But you know, it is. It's pop. Whatever. Catchy,
Yeah.
fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Repeat it. That's all they do.
I didn't find
Yeah,
it
that's
catchy.
what that is. Yeah,
You
well,
catch venereal
people do.
disease. That's about the only.
yeah. I mean, probably.
Yeah, I just didn't. I can't get. Yeah. But you know what? Fucking that's fucking the movie business for you now. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I heard that. Yeah. Tubes. Let's see.
I don't really go see movie. I was thinking about seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp in the theater, but I got thinking, I'm like, do I really want to? I might, just to see how Kang plays out, you know.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I wonder how the Chinese are gonna like Kang.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Iron Man. You have to take one for the team here, Iron Man.
Tony.
How long
Taunting
did you
enemy.
say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably.
Man.
Until next time.
Take.
Yeah, I'll probably play this till that RoboCop game comes out.
Oh. What's that?
Huh?
RoboCop game.
Yeah, there's a RoboCop game supposedly coming out, I think in May, called RoboCop Rogue City or something. But the same developer that does that Terminator game, which is a kind of a cool game. I never did finish it, but it looks kind of cool, and I like RoboCop, so
Yeah.
I'll try it. You know, probably going to be delayed. It's not going to be out till whatever, but it's a lower budget studio, lower studio. It's not going to be like a big AAA game. It's a low, but it looks kind of cool. What I've seen looks decent.
Cool.
I'll give it a whirl. That'd be good for a laugh or two.
Vulnerable. This dude.
Wait a second. Why is it still level 40? I just finished what you talking about, Willis?
Maybe that's your max.
That might be the game's max right now.
Game over, man.
Game over. I bet it is. Well, let's try to defeat enemies on 40. Make sure. With Brie Larson.
Captain Bree.
Bree. Yeah, defeat enemies. Probably Scarlet Witch will show up. Or Crossbones or X Bones. What do you call him? X Bones? That's funny, man.
Because I don't want to spell out cross.
Yeah, that gives me. That gives me.
Like Xbox.
Yeah, that gives me X Games or whatever. Yeah, that gets me guffing when you say that.
Really?
Funny.
Two
Oh, X Bones. Shit.
Get old X Bones. God damn it. Y'all give out.
Oh, give out. X Bones. I'm gonna go with these three bitches here. I'm gonna go with
There you go.
Nico, Bree, and the Huntress. Yep.
That's the way to go. Whammons power. It'll work.
it's-
You'll win every time if you pick three of them.
Oh yeah, automatically.
Pick three dudes, they're gonna fail.
Yep.
Spider-Man, Iron Man, Blade, fail. It's a fail.
Got to be a fail.
Yep.
Too toxic.
Hey, too
Way,
toxic.
way too toxic. Gamma agitator. Apply 3-week free. Nah.
Yeah, whatever happened to good pop singers like,
Oh
Britney
my-
Spears.
Yeah.
At least she was good to look at.
Oh, yeah. She had
And,
she had a song or two that's kind of catchy.
Sure,
it's all
sure.
fucking
It's
processed.
pop,
It's all processed, auto-tuned shit. But
And what's her name? She's probably all old and give out already too.
Christina
What's her name?
Aguilera.
No, she went crazy. She went.
Yeah.
I think she just went.
She's got talent, but I like that one song
she
she
went-
had back in the late 90s.
I think she started drinking meth.
Probably. She was on that Voice show.
Wait, I'm thinking of
You're thinking,
Billy Ray Cyrus's girl.
oh, Miley Cyrus. She's actually got her act
she's-
together a little bit.
Did she?
Yeah.
All right, because last time I saw her, she was in some kind of Angels thing, and she looked like a meth head.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of her thing. She kind of.
To look like a meth head.
Yeah, but she's are you talking about Jessica Simpson?
No, I don't mind her though.
She can't sing or the.
Don't mind her. I don't care.
Oh, I don't care. I like
None of my
the. Yeah, I
concern.
don't mind looking at her.
None of my concern at all what she does.
Yeah.
She's just talented. That's all I know.
Yeah. She's got two big talents.
Yeah, she's very, very tiny too, though. I
She
didn't
is
know that.
tiny. I know she's real short.
Turns out a lot of those apparently are just very tiny.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Card play refunded. Hero. Oh, that'll do it. It'll kill him. Let's do it. No. Katy Perry. There you
Oh,
go.
I can't stand her. I never did like
I
her.
don't want to hear her talk
Yeah.
or even sing.
Right. I don't mind looking at
I
her.
think she's really
Yeah.
talented. Well,
Yeah.
she used to be. She might have turned into a cow at this point.
I haven't even seen her, but
no.
I've
actually
never
know.
liked any songs that she made.
I don't know. I don't know.
I never-
anything that she
yeah,
did. Maybe something with the
One where
Egyptian
she was
thing.
kissing a girl or some shit.
There
What
was a-
other
there was
song?
that was just a boring song. to me.
Yeah,
Like, so
I thought it was stupid.
boring.
Yeah,
Just like whatever.
that was a poker face song. Yeah,
No, that was what's her name.
yeah, but
Oh, you're saying it was like
it was
that.
like
Yeah,
that
I
to
get
me.
you, I get
Yeah,
you. Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, you're right.
just didn't. You heard it over and over and over. It's
Yeah,
like
they don't
somebody,
stop.
somebody stick a hot poker in my ears. But they think that about the stuff I listen to too. So
Sure.
it is what it is. All right, let's go knee strike here on KO. You get +2. Blah blah blah.
Moves. I'm all out of moves. All out hero. Got the trucks.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
At least it's not that pink bitch. I can't stand her. Pink. She's
Yeah,
a,
no real opinion. Don't
she's a
really
skank.
know much about her.
yeah. I always called her Skank
Don't really
instead of
care.
Pink. My wife would get mad. I was like, hey, Skank's on the radio again.
It's funny. I don't know.
My wife always liked Kid Rock. She was a huge Kid Rock fan. Like, it is what it is.
I suppose. I mean, I can't hate people for what they like, I guess. I mean, I could.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
I don't really care right now.
Yeah.
KO game concealed.
Nico is getting fucking. Why is everyone attacking Nico on the field here? Are you kidding me? Nico, you're not going to survive this round. Just a heads up to you. Heads up to you, girlfriend. You better get some. I don't know what to tell you. If she does, it's going to be a miracle. There's one down. Bless play, but I didn't play. I didn't play Neural Enhancer. Shoot. If target is targeting Brie Larson, 84 damage on KO gain 1 counter. Nobody's targeting Brie Larson. Oh, there's taunt. I can taunt the enemies in the area. If binary, I'm gonna wait until I get binary. Damn it.
There you go.
Here we go. Witchfire. Let's just play it. What time is it? 1:30. I got about a half hour and I'm going to bed. It's going to hit the weights for about 20 minutes and then I am going to bed. I'm going to put on some G.I. Joe and fall asleep. I've been watching those G.I. Joe animateds from the 80s. Mm-hmm. You're like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
That's not true.
G.I. Joe.
I don't even know how I couldn't. Well, you said Tubi.
Tubi's
right?
got them all. Tubi's got all. They don't. There's one they don't have. The one with the Weather Dominator, the 4-parter with the Weather Dominator. They don't have that one, and they don't have Cobra Law. But they've got the Serpentor one, and they've got the original one, the Mass Device. Yeah, that was cool.
If I had a little tablet or something,
yeah,
I could check it out.
They've got Pyramid of Darkness. They've got that one. It's a 4 or 5-parter. It's kind of cool. Where they hijack the space shuttle. That's pretty kind of cool. I love G.I. Joe from the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Hunter, you're not gonna pop that and then get hurt because you're gonna fucking move, you dumb.
Dude, that guy's got fucking 3,100 health. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I gotta get rid of some of these dudes. Oh, let's do a move attack.
2 Utes.
There's 2 down.
Get rid of two Utes.
Utes?
Yep. You saying Utes?
Utes.
Yeah, 2 Utes.
Yeah.
Let's see. This fuck ain't gonna die. Marked. Oh, no, he is. He got marked on him. Nice.
Die, motherfucker, die. Yeah, let's do the hero combo. Who can we damage? Well, we can kill a dog. Let's kill a dog with a hero.
There you go.
Dog with a health bar. You go, Nico, girl. He's on the runaways.
You make an excellent partner.
Let's see here. Takes
No
2.
volts tonight, huh?
Guess not.
Must be. He was sending me some things last night while we were talking in the private thing of it. Some comic book he wants to start working on.
Oh.
Like, well, get
good
cracking, boy.
Yep.
I say, boy. Yep. He's got some talent. Got to make a web comic.
You can cultivate talent. You just have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people just don't do it.
I can draw a
When they
little
do it
bit.
for a
I
little
just
bit,
I have
and
a
then
hard
they're
time
like,
being
that's
disciplined.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing more writing than drawing, but I can draw a little bit. I mean, enough to be competent, but it takes discipline to do it, you know.
Yeah, just like working out.
Yep.
It is a pain in the ass.
Yep.
But it can be done. I know. I have like almost. I had when going back to drawing when I was in college. I had whatever drawing talent I had as a kid. It was gone.
Yeah.
So it was like starting from scratch. Well, not even as a kid. I still drew up until my teens.
Yeah.
Maybe up to 20, maybe even.
I drew a lot
And
when I was a kid.
I
yeah.
was even using like anatomy books too, because I was like,
Right.
you know, I really want to get better at this. How do I do this? You know, when my dumb self not knowing anything. So, yeah,
I took an art class or two, and then I
learned a lot.
yeah. Oh, the Scarlet Witch showed up. God damn it. I should have taken the Scarlet Witch. Then she couldn't show up. Better her than Sabretooth.
Yeah, probably.
But
Scarlet.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda.
Wow.
Now I finally see her power with my own
Good
eyes.
work living.
I'm going to have to heal myself. Yeah, I doubt if I'm going to be able to be successful on this mission. All right, let's heal myself. I can't have the hunter die.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's like, oh,
Yep.
the hunter gonna die.
How many are attacking? Nobody is attacking Captain Marvel at all during this fight. So I don't need to even do regroup. I need to get. I needed to restore is what I need. I could save Nico. I do have Holy Burst. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's not the best use of it right now. Shoot. I have no choice. Means I split a splitter. Split a splitter. Yeah, fuck it. We'll split him. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Morbius earns a Razzie nomination for worst film in 2022. I don't know if it's the worst. I mean, the bar is low. I wouldn't call it the worst. There's some crazy. It's way better than that Jurassic Park movie. I'll give you 100% on that. I'll fight somebody over that. That Jurassic Park is a steaming pile of cow dung. Squared. Horrible movie. Morbius is like the Godfather compared to that fucking movie. Oof.
Yeah, Morbius.
Was bad though. I mean, yeah, it was bad.
Oh no, I'm not gonna keep saying the obvious.
Yeah.
It doesn't serve anything. No, I was gonna say Morbius. I said it before. There was a thing about something the internet was making fun of. Oh, when the guy was dancing, they're like, "Oh, look, he's look stupid." And I was like, he never had the ability to do this.
Yeah.
You heartless pieces of shit.
That never
How
bothered.
do you
That
not
scene didn't bother me
understand
at
this
all.
scene?
Yeah, that
made
scene.
perfect sense
Right.
to me. This guy
It
is
was-
now a fucking stud,
Yep.
and he can actually get chicks if he wants. He's confident. He's
Yep.
he has like muscle tone and
Yeah.
stuff like this, the stuff he never had. How the fuck would he not be
Right.
overzealous?
Psyched. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus.
I didn't
Some
mind
people are-
that part
some
at
people are
all.
just stupid. Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't mind that.
I
at all.
hated
Why would
it. I didn't mind when like how they depicted him in full vampire mode. I didn't mind that. It could have been a lot worse. Unfortunately, anytime Jared
Morbius
Leto
in
was
full?
on the screen and he wasn't full Morbius, ugh.
Yeah, I don't think that the full Morbius mode was bad either.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah.
Don't think I had any problem with it at all.
Right.
I think that the feel of the movie reminded me of like a mid 2000s between 2000 and 2010.
Yeah.
But that didn't make me feel bad. I like that era.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's not a valid criticism to me. Like, you know, or people were trying to nitpick the effects, and I'm like, they honestly looks fine, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been a little better, but it's not a huge budget movie either. You know what I mean? I would give up some of that for just a better story, better acting, better.
Really, the
dialogue was bad.
The actual, you know, some of the lines were
stupid. I mean, it's just
I think it's just something with the editing or something.
Yeah,
something just didn't work out
yeah,
right, and it just made it seem.
I agree, 100%. Yeah,
it made it seem a little too disjointed. Or something, you know. I mean, I'm not a writer. I'm not a fucking movie maker. It just seemed not very smooth. And,
it wasn't. It shouldn't have been a movie. Let's just go that. Let's put that out there. It shouldn't have been made a movie. It would have been better as like a streaming show or something.
Service, you know,
yeah, and it still would have been crappy, but I mean, at least, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no movie
it's
there.
Easy to talk shit about something that you didn't. So, but I mean, the character, so that's definitely something you can talk to.
Yeah.
But me looking at it from just a movie and writing aspect,
right?
I was just like, it just doesn't.
It wasn't a good movie. Well. Yeah, it was not a good movie. And I never once said it. I said that I didn't hate it. I enjoyed some parts of it. I actually kind of liked it when he was in full vampire mode with the echo thing and all that. I thought that was kind of neat, you know.
I had no problems with that.
Yeah.
I just thought the echo mode was not normal, but compared.
Right.
But also one of those things like, so what? Blade wasn't exactly the way he was in the comics either. So, you know,
way different.
Give and take. You know, it wasn't.
But Blade worked. I mean, yeah.
How can a Batman have echo look? You mean like robots? I mean, probably because they're doing it for the audience that doesn't know the comic.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
It's just a little bit of a
kind of throwing a new little gimmick there. Yeah.
And it worked for the effects, and there was nothing terrible.
But it's it's a poorly written movie. You know.
I think the last fight scene, like how the guy died, probably wasn't spectacular.
It could have been a lot. For one, it should have been like the villain should have been. Why didn't they just put him in a Spider-Man movie? You know what I mean? I would have not minded watching him fight Spider-Man. Yeah, apparently they are. It's gonna be the Sinister Six, you know.
Right. Which I actually look. I understand people hated that Rhino. I was kind of hyped for it. I was like, "Cool, it's the Rhino." It's not the Rhino, but I mean, I'll take the interpretation of inside of a robot.
Oh yeah, the robotic type.
Even though they were saying, "Well, but it doesn't look right," because the way I was like, "No, I get that." But it's also a man inside of a giant
yeah, it's
outfit.
Well, how do you really do the Rhino in a movie? You know, that's kind of
you got to get a really big dude, and then either prosthetics or 3D. Or
it's going to be an armor suit. It's got to be, and it's not going to look like a Rhino.
Right. Or you go the route of an armored suit.
Right.
And you kind of just figure out how is that going to work. I mean, I'm all for the big dude, but if you go the big dude route, he's also going to look kind of stupid.
Exactly.
People aren't proportioned like that.
Right.
You know?
That's
the
what.
Thing could kind of get away with it because he looks like rocks.
Right.
He doesn't look like a big, swole, bulky, bigger than Magnus von Magnuson strongman, you know? Because the Rhino, he looks fucking like. Imagine in real life if this is a person that with arms like that and a body. I mean, yeah, there are people with big arms, but not like
nothing like
the wrists.
Nothing like they've got.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
The comic book depiction of Rhino isn't going to translate on a movie theater. in a movie. I'm sorry, it's not. It's going to look ridiculous. Kind of like Bane did in the Batman and Robin movie, where they made him look like.
That's a very good point. He looked like shit.
Exactly.
I
They
think
had to make him
they
look
tried to
more.
make him look
Yeah.
like the comic in some way.
They made
but
him
it
look
looks
exactly like the comic book. It doesn't.
like paper mache. Or
Yeah,
something.
it
I don't
just
know what
doesn't-
It was something that looked terrible.
It looked
Like
terrible
putty.
on screen. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Some
Play-Doh
things
or
don't
putty or
translate from
something.
comic books visually.
Right. And then the Tom Hardy was a little too far.
Then that was
to
a little too
reality.
far the other way. Yeah,
Yeah, it was,
exactly.
like, too
Yeah.
realistic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And also he wasn't that big. Like sure, maybe for Tom Hardy.
Tom
he
Hardy's
did.
not that the right actor. I
Tom
never
Hardy
thought.
would have probably done better as Wolverine. Like
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
yeah, it's just not because did you ever watch Bronson?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Uh-huh.
You saw that movie.
Yeah.
That's Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I know.
Big motherfucker
Yeah.
that he needs to be. you
Yes.
know? But that's what I was like. I'll eat that. Probably would have. I don't know how tall is he?
Anybody else just get away?
He's
How tall
not
is he? He
6
wait,
foot, maybe.
He's Venom, right? Yeah.
I don't know if he's even 6 foot. Maybe
Isn't he
5'11".
Venom? Isn't he?
Yeah, but he's
5'9".
5'9".
5'9", which means he's probably like 5'8" to 5'9". He's in there.
yeah.
And
Those actors are short. I mean,
I'm like 5'9". I would say a 5'9". I'm really more taller than that, but I'm no longer 5'10". I know I was at one point.
right. I got you.
I
Yeah.
don't think I am anymore. I
Right.
think I've lost an inch or two or something along my spine being compressed
do.
with all the
Yeah.
tree work and
And,
yeah,
s-
whatever.
yeah. And sitting down
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
help and a lot,
Standing
you
up
know.
and help either, yeah.
Yep.
While running it, whatever, it doesn't matter. The
Yep.
point is,
Your bones
Maybe
lose
two-
density when you get older. They do. They lose.
200 pounds on is one look, but when that guy puts it on in the right area, like it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like you can put on weight, like 200 pounds on a 5'9" versus 200 pounds on a 6'4", it's
Right.
a difference. So yeah, that's why he looked like chunky in Bronson, like he looked big.
Right.
So I don't think he looked as menacing as Venom,
But they CGI the Venom. You know, it's all.
as a what do you call it? Not Venom, as
Bane.
a Bane.
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't look big the way I
No,
would want
he-
Bane
yeah.
to really look.
Yeah.
Plus,
It was a
couldn't they have
total
just gotten-
different
couldn't they have just gotten
interpretation
a
of
Spanish
Bane.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, could they?
Yeah.
just have gotten a Spanish
They
dude?
could have
Like,
gotten a
how
big.
hard is that?
Yeah. A big.
Uh,
Yeah.
It wasn't necessary to not. Okay, they could have. They absolutely could have, and they could have worked with it. There's a guy that I watched in a basketball movie. I just watched this movie too. It's with Spanish basketball player. He wasn't half bad. You don't need maybe it would have been too much acting for him. That's probably what it was. It
Yeah.
would have been too much acting for him.
Tom Hardy doesn't do a whole lot of acting in the Venom movies. Trust me. It's yeah, he's just kind of talking to the symbiote a little bit, but other than that,
It's Hustle. The movie's
oh,
called
Hustle, yeah,
There's a
that's
guy,
Adam
Juancho
Sandler, yeah,
Hernan Gomez.
yep,
Tall dude,
yep,
big dude, right? He may not be Venom like chest. I mean, not Venom. I keep saying Venom,
Bane,
chest wise
yeah.
or whatever. But and you know what? It probably wouldn't work out because he's in basketball anyway, so he wouldn't be able to morph his body the way they need for that. But it's possible, I'm sure there's other big dudes out there that are Spanish.
I don't even think Bane is the character that they should have
How
been.
tall is Bane anyway?
Well, in the comic book, Bane's like he's like 7 foot tall. You know what I mean? In the
That's what I'm
comic
saying,
book,
Yeah,
he's
but
huge.
massive.
Yeah.
Too. They, you know what they needed? They just needed a fucking wrestler.
Right.
That's it. Let's see who else
Fucking
you're gonna get that's
yeah.
gonna have that size.
Even one that's like 6'4", so like Triple H or something. You know,
Yeah, you don't need 6'8". You just need
Yeah.
somebody very fucking tall. Or
way taller than
relatively
Christian
tall.
Bale. He's not tall. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael
'cause he's like
Keaton's a little
5'10",
dude.
or
Yeah.
He might be 5'11", or Christian Bale might be 6 foot tall.
Yeah, 5'11", something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that range of.
Yeah.
He's 6, so he's in the 5.
Yeah.
5'10" to 6 foot range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just be fair.
He doesn't seem that tall to me though. It's weird.
No, he does. He's not.
Yeah.
Because he's probably in the 5'10" to 6 foot range.
Right.
You know, so give it a
When I look at him, he just doesn't look tall. Yeah, to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because well, shit. Now you got me running down a goddamn rabbit hole. Let's see. And I know you don't agree with this, and that's okay. You don't have to be right. I can be the right person. But Ben Affleck was fucking beast Batman.
I like Ben Affleck. I don't.
He's like 6'2", I think. I think he's 6'1"
Oh, he's 6'3".
6'3".
Yeah. Ben Affleck's 6'3". Yeah.
When he put pounds on,
dude, I like Ben Affleck Batman.
Shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huge.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't like him as Batman.
When I first heard the news that he was Batman, I was like, no, not Ben Affleck. But after I saw him, it was fine. I thought it was. He wasn't the problem with those movies. You can go back. I said that he's not the problem. Ben Affleck is not the problem with those movies.
Well, during the fight, the problem is during the fight, the writing for them doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's bad.
But when they show him on his own, and even when people got hung up on Batman doesn't kill, it's like, okay, first off, you don't know all of your versions or all of the, iterations of Batman that have come before and whatever, and how. And what they're trying to portray with that specific Batman being the older, it's kind of like the old man Logan Batman,
right?
That's what they're doing there. Like he's all given up on shit. He doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Right.
Crime's gonna have to pay now.
Yeah.
Crime's really gonna pay. I mean, they paid before, but checks due.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But he was fucking massive.
I didn't have any problem with Ben Affleck Batman after the fact. Now before I jumped on the bandwagon, but because I like Christian Bale. I like the Christian Bale Batman, but after I saw Ben Affleck, he's fine.
Yeah, Christian Bale was a great kind of like Ken doll model Batman. This is the properly proportioned action figure that we're releasing from Mattel.
Right.
Ben Affleck was a alternate universe, fucking roided out Batman.
Yeah.
And I was all for it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the brutality that we've been wanting to see. And when you give people what they want, they like it. The problem is they wrapped that nugget in like shit foil.
Yeah, it was not a good.
Yeah, because his Justice Leagues. Oh my god, that movie was just hard to watch.
It was.
All the way through. It was like different movies or something.
It was weird. It was you can see they tinkered with it a lot. Now, did you see the Snyder version? Snyder cut? I did. I watched it. It's much better. It's still not great though. You know what I mean? But it is better. But they just added like an hour and a half of stuff. Oh well, anything's better normally when you add a bunch of scenes that are kind of cool. They added Martian Manhunter at the end, and they added.
I've seen breakdowns of the difference between him and what the fuck, Buffy Vampire Slayer guy. I can't remember his name. Is it Feige or who the hell did the other version of it that supposedly fixed?
Oh, Josh Whedon.
Whedon, there you go. That's
Joss Whedon. Yeah,
he's the guy that did Buffy.
Yeah,
so
he did Buffy.
Everything was like, he knows interpersonal relations. Look how well he did. And I was like, that ain't your buffing about well, but there's only so much he can adjust. The core work was there, and he did what he could to try to make it his own. But it just looks like different parts of a movie. Different interpretations. Yeah,
but I like the Snyder cut of the Justice League way better than the normal. It still wasn't good. I'm having a hard time with it. It still wasn't that great. It didn't save the movie, Yeah,
I remember one guy was like, "Why would you put this like so slow, sad music for the Aquaman drinking going down a pier?" I was like, "Because he's a depressed motherfucker. That's why."
Right.
I understood that.
Right.
They were, like, bitching about Snyder doing that. and they're like,
I
"Look,
like
when
Zack
you put that
Snyder.
Yeah, Snyder's pretty all right.
Yeah.
He does what he does.
Yeah.
It's like Michael Bay. You either like it or you don't.
Yeah, or you
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Right.
Like, they do what they do. That's what an artist is. They're directors. They're directing their vision of what it is. And you either like it or you don't, you know?
Yep. I agree.
But I'm glad you said the Man of Steel stuff, because I felt like, I think we've talked about this before, but I definitely felt like I was one of the few people that was like, I should have liked the Man of Steel.
I love the
understood
Man
why-
of Steel.
I understood why Pa Kent said, no, you're going to have to let me die.
I thought that was
Because
awesome.
But you know why?
Yeah.
Because men understand these things.
Right.
And
I thought it
everyone
was
else is
awesome.
Like, well, why would he do that? Doesn't make any sense. Because you're a bitch and don't realize that sometimes in the moment there is no right thing.
I thought
You
that
just
scene was
deal with
perfect.
it.
I saw it in the
Yeah.
movie theater on the opening night, and
Yeah.
I thought that
It was like, yeah.
I thought that scene and the way Kevin Costner just kind of pointed at him like,
Wow.
"Nope, don't you do
They-
it." That was awesome,
Perfect.
dude.
They
Perfect.
picked the perfect
Yeah.
guy for the role.
Mhm.
That's another thing. He's gotten all into that rancher type. Have you seen any of that Yellowstone stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god,
He's
I saw some
good.
clips of it on YouTube, where they're like getting people off their property.
Yes,
You know?
that's a good one. The bikers,
Yeah, that stuff.
dude. Kevin Costner's perfect. He was made to play that
Oh, yeah.
role.
He
I
is
like Kevin
definitely-
Costner, dude. I
His
really
whole
do.
career has culminated with him becoming a cowboy.
Right, exactly. Kind of a, it's kind of like a little throwback to the Dynasty and Dallas shows of the late 70s, early 80s, with,
Yep.
which I may be predating what you have watched, but I'm just saying,
Oh no, I never watched any
It's-
of the.
it's a
Dallas-
great-
It was on.
Yeah.
But I never saw any of it.
oh man, they were basically the two most popular shows on television at the time, but Yellowstone's got that vibe to it, where the family stays together. And now I don't watch it consistently, but I watch clips of it a lot. And Kevin Costner's really good in that. Yeah, he knocks it out of the park, dude, in that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
But I like Kevin Costner. I love that scene in Man of Steel where he points like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what we talked about.
Yep.
I don't care. I thought that was perfect, man. I got goosebumps on that scene.
Oh,
when I
because
saw
it's
it.
a hard lesson to learn.
Yes.
And he's gonna make. It's like, this is how you're becoming a man.
There you
You're
go.
learning this.
Yeah,
But
it's
people that
like-
don't understand that because they want to kill masculinity. They don't understand sacrifice. They don't.
Yeah,
understand the
that
reason
honor.
behind
Yeah, that
why
like
you need to do certain things.
I told him all his life he can't be letting people know who he is, and I'm going to put my money. I'm going to stick to my guns, my principle, even if it means my own life. That's awesome. I loved it. Yeah,
Yep, that and you can't.
dude, that's
you
a
can't
great movie,
save
dude.
everything. Yeah, you
Man
can't
of
save
Steel.
everything.
Rewatch it again if anybody like. If you're doubting it, rewatch it again. Michael Shannon is so good as General Zod. I'm sorry, he
yeah.
is
No,
fucking
that's another thing.
badass.
Like people, they tore that movie apart for the wrong reasons.
Fuck them.
They focused on like, well, look at how much profit. Who gives a shit? How much property damage? Who gives a shit?
I like
are you
property
missing the
damage.
fact of what's going on? Yeah, this is comics. Do you ever look at comics?
Read
You just go in
comic
cities
books.
all the time. I used to
Read
wonder about that.
read Fantastic Four number 250, where Terrax comes to New York City and attacks the Baxter Building, and see
Harold
how
the
much
Colossus.
fucking damage they fucking do to the whole city. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or back in the day when the Hulk would go on a rampage.
Yes.
Or when Namor would come to fucking town and
It's
fucking cause
comic
havoc.
books. They're supposed to fight. They're
It's supposed to be over the top.
They're supposed to cause major collateral damage because they're epic beings
Yep.
beating the shit out of each other and everything around them. That's what remember when the Avengers fought Count Nefaria? Oh, he was toppling buildings over. It was fucking awesome. Now they sit around diners. Don't get me started, man. They sit around fucking cafes now. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah.
There's no comparison to those good comic books, man.
I can hear what would be, but but these characters like the finer things in life. No. You're writing because that's all you're writing about diners and
because that's all you know.
And coffee shops.
It's Starbucks.
That's all you know, or that's the only visions you have for what people do in life.
Exactly.
You don't have a life.
Because you don't have a life and you don't have a vision, and you especially shouldn't be writing fiction.
It's what do you call it? The self-insert, where they're basically
100%.
what they would be doing
100%.
superhero.
But that's not creativity.
No, it's not. Absolutely.
There's nothing creative about just
to write black.
Right,
you
exactly.
Don't have to be Mexican to write Mexican.
Yes.
You don't have to. That's where
Yeah.
the creativity comes from.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? You don't have to be an astronaut to write a book about space.
Thank you. Exactly.
You know? All those sci-fi books wouldn't have been written.
Right.
Now, can you do research?
Because none of them
a
went.
lot of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people did research, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of times the people that use their imagination, which you're supposed to do, write better when they haven't lived it.
Right.
In a lot of now not always, but in a lot of circumstances. Now Jack Kirby went through World War II. He went through hell in World War II, and he kind of wanted to put that in the pages of his Captain America stuff with Joe Simon. But he also could write galactic stories and build universes, and there's no comparison to these fuckheads they hire today. These people can't write. These people can't write. You've seen that Deadpool comic book. I wouldn't fucking wipe my ass with that.
And they have no creativity.
They have no,
They're just scared.
Oh, exactly.
It's what you said. They don't want to insult anyone or step on anyone's toes.
Exactly.
Or what did you say? You said something that kind of I was like, is that true? And I think it is. They're not trying to offend anyone.
They're walking on eggshells. Yeah.
We grew up the decades that we grew up in. It was the goal. I was like, is that really true? And I was like, well, I did like a lot of offensive music, and I did like to dress a certain way. But I was like, kids still do that now.
Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, the cool kids watched Richard Pryor, and they said,
super nice and
we were looking for that edge. We were looking to be offended. We were, you know what I mean? And
you can't handle this. Yeah.
Right. We wanted to be shocked and
right.
And now it's the total opposite. Now it's so walk on eggshells and make sure that you don't trigger anybody. Well, that doesn't lead to anything good. Nothing.
When you take no risks.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
No risk taking. Yeah. And taking a risk by following a trend, that's not taking a risk.
Right.
You're just following.
Exactly.
You're literally expecting people to flock to whatever it is you're, doing because it's a trend.
Right.
That's the whole fucking point of it. You want to take a risk, be counterculture, and that means even going against.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, whatever.
100%. It's all flipped on its head, and wow, this comic books, man, they reflect just how fucking weak these. Ah, man, where's the imagination? Even the classic, even the old school guys that are writing comic books today, you can see how they've neutered themselves. When I read some of them, it's sad.
No stories, and look, I never pursued jazz because I didn't have any stories in me. That's the way I saw how you could play jazz, because I could technically play it very well.
Right.
What I couldn't do was like solos, where you kind of you put your own interpretation on what's going on with the music, and it's like, okay, this is what I'm playing, and it's within the boundaries, but I'm still playing around. I didn't have what I considered to be a story to tell with songs, so I never really pursued it. The same thing with writing. I don't really have any stories to really tell. I wish I did.
Right.
I could probably do a way better job.
Oh,
I got none.
100%.
I don't really. It's not my thing.
Right.
I'm more a visual person, I suppose. It's just that's where my stuff lies.
I got you.
Man, I don't think I'd want to go back to trying to draw anything. It's a lot of work, man.
Oh, it is a lot of work.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of work.
I'm currently trying to write my comic book right now, and I'm still working. I'm still working on it. Yeah, I haven't given up. But I'll tell you, it's a daunting thing that I'm gonna have to start storyboarding some pages here soon.
Yeah, probably
It's
will help out.
daunting, and yeah, I got to find a real guy that can finish everything. But
Right.
but I've got imagination. I am not bragging or anything, but my imagination runs wild.
Yeah,
It might not necessarily equate to quality. I don't know, but I'll like it. I know. I'm dying to see it.
There's
You
a
know?
lot of people that have had books published that really don't do everything themselves anyway. You know?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, there's a lot to editing and all that stuff. So
And my grammar is probably not up to
There's that too.
snuff
that's why
when
I
I'm
couldn't do
writing.
anything
I know
besides write
that.
in my own voice. Yeah, I don't know how to write out of my voice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll have to work on that and everything. And I know that for a fact. But I've got some stories. I mean, I've got some ideas, and some people might think it's stupid, but I don't know. I want to make one for myself, not really for anybody else.
I'm sure a lot of people thought the comics I read were stupid. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's never going to change. What
Yeah.
you want, you do what you're going to do or don't do it. One of the two.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We've seen what those rift
Yeah, listen to Rob Liefeld's podcast. He talks sometimes about his own thought process when back in the day, and I just let my imagination run wild, is what he said. Make something he thought was cool. And a lot of people don't think it is, but
Yeah.
But he's got such a mind over matter personality. Like, he is like a force of nature when he's talking about something he loves. Oh man, it's like he exudes like he just doesn't care what people think, and he just makes it happen. I admire the dude. I mean, I'm not saying he's all that super. I don't like a lot of the stuff he's done, but I admire the way he approaches like what he likes to do. He's like, it's just a matter of you doing it.
That's how I can be with web, and that's why I've stayed in it for so long, because it's like what you said, when you're talking about something and you realize you've gone into this whole other, like, you're just it's very natural once I start talking about that side of that business that
Yep. It flows.
I can't give examples of it without getting into it.
Right.
It's weird. It's like another like mindset, it's almost, I sometimes I say, like, my family doesn't really no, I don't think anyone's really seen me do that, like, be in a boardroom with clients and do this whole presentation, and like, totally different person.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We should get recorded or something,
Right. You should. Yeah.
But,
Everybody else does.
But yeah, that stuff is the stuff that gets me work.
There you go.
Because people are like, wow, this guy's really into this and he really understands it and he gets me excited about it, but I can't do that for things that I don't really have any care for,
Right.
So
Yep.
that's a little bit of a new agey thing where you have to care about something. No one gives a shit. Do the job or don't do the job. But the job that I chose is a creative one, and it helps if you do invest yourself in it,
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to get underneath it.
Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. Like, some guy was listening to radio show, and this guy was like, "Well, I don't think I can get into sales. You kind of have to lie about." I was like,
Some
no,
people
you just
get
have to tell
into it.
yourself that that's the truth.
Right.
You have to sell yourself on it.
You do.
You
Yeah.
can do it.
Some people are really good at it. They wake up in the morning and they can't wait to try to sell something. Yeah, it's
Because
like
they find a way through whatever the obstacles are.
Exactly.
It's like everything else. Like,
Yep. It's in their blood. I mean,
I don't think you
basically.
wake up thinking, I gotta go and do this production stuff. I mean, maybe there's aspects of it that you actually really like, because you find that maybe not entertainment, but the you find a space there where it's like, yeah, you know, this is working, this is flowing, whatever it is, and yeah, there's nothing bad about this. But there's probably other aspects of it that you don't give a shit about at all. So
Right.
what's different, you know?
Right.
You know.
Yep.
The only writing I ever did was like in high school, and I found it really difficult because why? I didn't work at it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I wrote some knockoff. Well, kind of like a, what do you call it? Like you know, where there's a story, and I guess I got fanfic kind of thing because it was like a side story to a Stephen King story called The Mist. Because I really like that environment, and I could imagine like you know, that world, and that's very rare that I never consider myself to be creative. I really don't. I think it's very difficult for me to be. I'm creative when it comes to solutions for real world things, but when it comes to like fantastical things or, you know, comics or whatever, I don't think that I have. I think I'm more technical in nature.
Right.
You know? And when I get into that mindset, yeah, then my speech changes and how I, you know, even use my words, that all change, you know, all of that changes. And yeah, it's like right now I can hear it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Versus it later, I'm like, yeah, well, this.
I hear you.
So yeah, there is a different mindset there for that kind of stuff, for sure, for creative or whatever. It's interesting. It's finding that is the hard part. But,
Big time. Yep.
Yep. There you go, Witchfire, man.
Yeah.
294.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. That's probably a better. That's a better. Well, I need to kill these. I need to kill these. And I'm just gonna play it. Fuck it.
No move attack.
I got the 3.
Hit 'em, right?
Yeah, I got 3. I'm really just kind of going through the motions. It's a random. I don't care.
Yeah,
I gotta kill the rift charges. That's what I have to do anyway. I'm probably gonna fail this. I know like a Scarlet Witch is gonna show up or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I fought Sabretooth. That took forever in the carnival.
Oh yeah.
Dropping those rings on his head, that was the easiest thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going through the motions. I'm just waiting for Deadpool. I'm waiting for the new story and, you know, new mission or whatever it is. Yeah.
What else can you actually really even do?
Yeah, I'm just kind of kind of just going through the motions here.
I guess
I enjoy playing
achievements or something. You know?
Yeah,
I don't know what there is.
I think Phil likes to hunt those achievement things.
Really?
Yeah, he did all of them in Outriders, and he doesn't even really like that game that much, you know.
I'm not sure what games Phil
really
likes. I'm not really sure.
I think he plays just because he's bored or something. I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah,
he's the shit out of a game, but I'm not sure that he enjoys.
He never sounds like he's all like.
He's like, well,
it's passing the time. I'm like, gee whiz, man.
Phil, you realize that doesn't sound like you actually like the
game.
It sounds like
I've never heard him. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, wow, this is really great, and I really like this part. And it's like, this and this. There's that.
Yeah, every time I say I enjoy something, he kind of goes, "Oh, really?" You know, like, what's enjoy mean? You know?
Yeah, I know. See, he's a man after all.
Yeah, I'm like,
the Queen didn't beat it out of him.
Right.
Although they're not under the Queen.
They've tried, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they tried, boy.
Oh, Scarlet Witch showed up. God damn it! I was hoping I was hoping I was full of shit, but nope. Here she is.
No, I see her. Why does her hair look stupid there? Is it because it's green?
She's fallen. Yeah, the fallen Scarlet Witch. Yeah,
that's terrible.
Why didn't they just do villains? Like, you could have had the Enchantress or somebody, you know, like a real Marvel villain.
There's such a huge backlog of villains that really didn't get play after a certain period of time anyway.
I know.
They could have thrown any of those fuckers in there.
Yeah. I would have appreciated them. Maybe some other people wouldn't have, but
I think there's some villain woman with like an octopus head or something, or like a red globe on her head, something like that. I can't remember. It was I think I was watching that on one of these channels where he was going over obscure.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's like Red Rose something.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking, but I'm not familiar with it. But I think I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the guy's channel here. And it turned out that the villainess had some pretty interesting backstory. Like they really put her through a bunch of different things, and I was like, wow.
They could have had Modred the Mystic. He's an old Marvel magic user villain, and he was in the original Chthon. Modred the Mystic was in the original Avengers Chthon Scarlet Witch saga from
here's one
from 1979. Wrecking Crew would have been perfect for this game.
They're in New York, right?
Yeah,
you got a New York map.
Yep. Thunderball, Bulldozer. Yeah. Yep. Crusher.
Oh, here we go. This one's called
Wrecker.
She had like a red globe but tentacles coming out like an octopus. She was called Ruby Thursday.
Huh.
Yeah. I'd never heard of her. She's actually kind of interesting.
Like Ruby Tuesday, but Ruby Thursday. Yeah, like a play on.
Why I thought the same thing. And they probably did it because of that. Here,
yeah.
It's that one dude, Mary Marvelite or whatever. But he's got some interesting shit. He goes into different, like he had King. No. The Gugam, son of Goom.
So he's got some real obscure.
One that's not as obscure, Dragon Man.
Dragon Man,
long history.
Yeah,
and
Android. Yeah,
how they ended up with him at the end is kind of stupid. Like he's a professor or something now. Whatever.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but he's like a celestial powered robot, right? Isn't that what it is?
Well, Dragon Man, it was like an android. Yeah,
like a celestial, or maybe not celestial, but like some kind of space entity gave him life or something like that. I think that's how it was. I think.
I'm not sure that's Dragon Man. Draco.
He's a robot, right?
Yeah, Dragon Man's an android. Yeah, not an android, but
how he became like sentient or whatever was because he became powered through some cosmic entity.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe not.
Maybe that was from Fantastic Four. He originated in Fantastic Four comic books, so the cosmic entity thing would make sense. Yeah.
Well, I think he was like animatronic or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it is a cosmic.
You know, I know
that's what gave him life.
Yeah, I know the origin, but I don't know a whole lot about that character.
That channel's pretty good about these old fucking characters.
Old stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently that's what it was. Some cosmic entity called the Cosmos Automaton gave him life, sentience. Yep. But limited intelligence, of course. Later on,
big time.
Some professor in like the X-Men or something like that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But
that part's
like in Fantastic Four. I think in Fantastic Four. Yeah. But either way, it just it can turn out to be stupid.
Yeah, they'll run anything in the ground. Yeah. Ruby Thursday. Exactly. I've seen that, but cool. I don't know anything about that character.
She's got an interesting, I think she has something to do with I think at one point she may be the one that got Jocasta and put her back together. Or made a copy of her. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But there's some villainess that had her running in her. I think she had her in her, like, doing things for her. Could be wrong.
She looks like something that would appear in John Byrne's She-Hulk run. That's because he did a lot of wacky type villains in that run that he had of She-Hulk. Yeah. It turned out really good, but he made it really wacky on purpose, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know I'm not familiar with that. Ruby Thursday. Might have kind of reminds me of something from the John Byrne's run on the West Coast Avengers too. He had some wacky stuff on that too, a little bit. He had those Great Lakes, the Great Lakes.
The art style initially is definitely Bronze Age.
I'd have to look at that.
It's definitely old. Mystery Tales 1954. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
No
pretty
wonder. Yeah. No
That's
wonder
her
I don't know
first
anything about that.
appearance.
Yeah.
But that's the first appearance. But she's been on, let's see, 54, 58, 60,
I was
74,
right.
75, 76, 77, 79, 89. Yeah.
Yeah, she's part of the Headmen. I knew
There
I'd
you
seen
go.
that.
Yes.
That's from John Byrne's. That's from John Byrne's
He
She-Hulk
utilized her,
run.
but she's from before that.
Yeah,
but
she's from
he
before
brought her
that.
back.
But yeah, she's in the Headmen, and that was one of the groups that fought She-Hulk in his run. I knew that looked familiar. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely some weird shit going on.
Oh, yeah.
there.
Defenders. Yeah, the Headmen first appeared in the original Defenders from the 70s. Yeah.
So it's not Jocasta. I don't know who. There was some villainess or something like that that I think she had taken Jocasta's head and recreated a body, cloned it, recreated a body, then gave that to somebody else who was looking for it, and it was not active. But then in the meantime, she was using her to like run shit. I don't know. I've seen some stuff. And
Yeah, I knew.
Let's see here.
Yeah, there's Keith Giffen. Yeah, there's Keith Giffen Defender. I've got those. I've read all those issues with her. I can't believe I didn't remember that. There's a panel of Keith Giffen's Defenders run where she's attacking Hellcat. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
Yeah, she was just weird enough for me to remember
Yeah.
stuff about her that I was like, it's kind of an interesting
Kinda-
character. It's
yeah,
definitely
kinda
different,
cool. Yeah.
really. Yeah.
Yeah, I had forgotten all about. Yeah. Just wasn't all that familiar with it. Yep.
Either way, there's point being that they could have drawn.
I'm gonna
they
go out
could've-
on a
they
limb
could've
right
taken
now.
from a lot of this old shit, and
Well, it makes sense that it's early Defenders. The guy that did the early Defenders in the 70s named Steve Gerber. Steve Gerber created Howard the Duck. He did the Howard the Duck and created. He's known
some
for that.
stuff on-
He's known for those wacky shit. Yeah.
yeah, I think he had some copyright issues and.
Well, they were gonna have
Along the
a
way,
brouhaha with Disney over Donald Duck. Yeah, I mean they were making fun of Donald Duck. Is what they were doing.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, now Disney owns Marvel.
Yeah.
But yeah, Steve Gerber. Steve Gerber also did season 3 of G.I. Joe animated. He was the main writer for G.I. Joe, the 3rd season of it, for the animated in the 80s as well.
Right.
Some people don't know that, but yeah, any kind of excuse to bring like a wacky villain back. Steve Gerber, he's got a villain called Dr. Bong that's got a bell for a head, and of course John Byrne used it in his She-Hulk run. He brought that villain back. He was a Howard the Duck villain. Yeah, Dr. Bong.
Yeah, he did something where he wanted, I think, Howard the Duck back. So somehow he did some kind of crossover shit and got Howard the Duck over into Image or something like that. It was weird.
I'd have to look into that. I don't know anything about that.
There's a history in one of these.
Okay.
This guy, I've told you before, like this guy, he really does his homework.
He does deep dives into that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the original Guardians of the Galaxy, that's a 47-minute long video.
Oh, he goes over the original. Oh, that's who you're talking about. Marvel, Mary Marvelite. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the original Guardians of the Galaxy. See, the original Guardians of the Galaxy comic book was called Marvel Presents. It was in that, and then they introduced them. But George Perez actually drew an issue or two of the original Guardians. See, Guardians of the Galaxy didn't have their own book, the original one. They were in the pages of Marvel Presents or something like that. Yeah.
It's a weird history.
Yeah.
I remember watching it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Machine Man I thought was kind of cool, and I had never heard of him before.
Oh, you never heard of
I don't think
Machine Man?
I don't
Okay.
think I'd
Yeah.
ever seen him in anything.
Oh yeah.
But,
He was
he
big in
seemed
the
pretty cool.
70s. He was one of those mid to late 70s characters
He's the
that
one
kind of.
that had a thing for Jocasta.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what all happened there, but
Yep.
he basically was like, "Hey, you're a robot too," you know?
Yep. Yeah, Machine Man was cool.
Yeah, it seemed pretty cool.
That was kind of when Marvel was doing some experimenting stuff. They did, of course, they had ROM, but they also made a comic book, The Human Fly, about that Daredevil guy that climbs building. You know what I mean? That was kind of that cultural. It's kind of after the Evel Knievel stuff a little bit, but yeah, they kind of Marvel started really like experimenting with some stuff. Some stuff went over and some didn't.
Gray Gargoyle.
Oh, Grey Gargoyle. He'd be a cool freaking villain in this. He could turn you to stone for a round. Yeah.
He could be stoned for a round. You can't do shit to him.
Right. Yep.
Or something. I mean, I'm sure they could figure it
Well,
out.
when he touches you, you turn to stone. Yeah, that's his big power. But
I mean, there's a lot of.
Yep.
This guy doesn't even. I mean,
I forgot all about the Grey Gargoyle. Yeah.
Decent amount. Well, I'm just flipping through
Yep.
all his videos. Flag Smasher.
Yep.
There you go.
That's
Baron Zemo.
from Captain
There's just a
America.
lot- There's
Yeah.
just a lot of shit you could do.
Oh yeah.
You
There's
But
endless.
let's do Crossbones.
Yeah,
for
I mean-
50th time.
He was in the movie, and
They better bring some new villains in for.
yeah, I'd love to see the Mole Man. Oh man, that would be cool. Yep.
Would that make sense for what's his name though? They got to bring in stuff that he would be in his universe. Deadpool.
Deadpool. I don't know if he's really got any. Like, his universe is like kind of so wacky that he doesn't really have one. I mean, he's just kind of.
It's just a popular thing.
Yeah,
That's all.
it's just a pot. Yeah,
Just bring him
exactly.
in
There's
'cause
no.
He's a popular guy.
Yeah, like
It doesn't really help anything.
he doesn't really have a villain. There's no. There's no like arch enemy or anything. He just
Yeah. Yeah. He just. Yeah.
But the Mole Man would be cool because he could summon creatures from below.
Right.
Subterranea, or he'd be perfect in this game. Yeah, Doctor Doom would be perfect in this game.
Oh God.
Yeah,
well,
Doombots.
I mean,
He's coming though. Of course they're gonna do that. But
that's cool.
yeah, Dormammu would be cool.
Yeah.
Modred the Mystic would be cool. I mean, going on and on. Doctor Druid. I mean, go on, but there'd be a lot of. Man, I've really lost the. Let's see. Is anybody dead? Scarlet Witch came out. I've got counter.
One,
Magic's
two,
got a counter. I haven't even been paying attention. I've failed every mission I've done tonight.
I did one. I'm done already. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go here in a minute. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I gotta.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I don't have to be that up that early. All right, cool.
I gotta work in a minute.
Yeah, I can hang for a little bit. I gotta get some water though. Be right back.
All right.
Lose yourself in
She confused me.
brought this on yourself.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch jumping into this is just. This is taking a turn for the terrible.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Oh man. Need to do something that's just like kill enemies instead of having a freaking objective. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I can't even cure my. She can cure her. Nope. Come on. Nope, she's confused. She can't do anything. Removed after 3 cards are played or at the end of the turn. Shoot. Nico's down. Oh, I'm screwed. Nico is KO'd. Banished. That's not gonna help. Damn, I'm screwed. Yeah, let's put a limbo portal here. Yeah, not the best team. Not the best team. Oh, that worked. That was nice. It was a free attack. I haven't made any headway of destroying the rifts, though. Or the devices. That's magic symbol, right? Yeah. Let's move her out of that chaos field. Oh. Bye-bye, doggy.
Draw breath.
Bye-bye, doggy.
All right.
I got 3 card plays and I don't know what to, I guess I can redraw. Yeah, this isn't the best team to be doing this mission. I've been fine if Scarlet Witch hadn't shown up and put confused on my hunter.
I think I'm seeing rain on camera. Gotta be. There's no leaves on the trees anymore.
We're supposed to get a shit ton of snow in the next 2 days.
Yeah, it got unexpectedly cold. For
Oh, really?
us. Yeah. I mean, for us.
Oh, for
48.
oh, gee, oh yeah, you guys are freezing.
Yeah.
48. I come
Well,
out and there's a
with the rain, it doesn't help. That's
yeah.
for sure.
I come out and it was well, we have snow on the ground. But I come out and my car is covered in ice after work. I had
Jesus, yeah, that's the worst.
to pry my damn door open.
That's terrible.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 inches Tuesday night and then like 6 or 7 inches Wednesday afternoon. Supposedly. I don't know. So I might be calling in. They might shut us down Wednesday if it's level 3 emergency on the roads. And it's supposed to be that slushy snow that's gonna hard to drive in.
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking Thursday off to play Deadpool, and then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, I'll still get a little overtime, but I don't really.
Right.
Dude, my house is paid up till Monday. God, I'm an idiot. My house is paid up till May. I don't know a house payment till May 1st.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. My bills are paid. I don't really need the money. I'm just kind of doing it.
Get money back from Uncle Sam that he stole from you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Make a payment.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, okay. So that's good. Then you're not overpaying.
Yep.
People.
No, I
always-
might get 200, 300 bucks back.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any kids, and I do pay interest on my
They rip
house
you
that
off
I
a
can
little.
claim, you know, but yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get shit back.
Yeah.
Although I won't really be owing because I didn't make a whole hell of a lot this year.
I shouldn't be owing much. There was 5 months I didn't work.
Well, when I owe a lot, it's because I did really well. So
Right.
it's an indicator. When I don't know a lot, because I didn't do very well.
Yeah, I didn't make a whole lot of money last year. It was lower than I'd made. It was lower. Oh, you bitch.
Yep, she hexed.
She fucking hit my own girl. Oh, no, you didn't. I do have the Phoenix Flame, but I don't want to use it to res Nico. I'm waiting to use it to res my hunter.
Yeah, if it ain't worth it.
Let's just do this. I'm going to lose this. I can't beat Scarlet Witch in this fight. not and try to kill the 2 rift canisters. They're just gonna wear me down, you know.
Keep after me.
That's even worse.
Oh, there's a shield guy each.
Yeah, I'm getting.
He didn't go back on.
If I get by this, I'll be very, very surprised. Especially the way I'm playing. Kind of half-assed. Look at this bitch.
How many times is that?
Oh, he went back on after all. Never mind.
No one.
And the other one stayed off.
This should help.
I'm going to need heal and fortify here. I'm going to put a counter on Scarlet Witch. There's a hex field over there. Just chaos field or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I got the heal.
Power I feel from this
Chaos field, yeah.
All right. Ileana's up. I better heal myself of this nasty old vulnerable. Then let's wrath it up here.
This shall be of great help.
Patience will help me though, but I gotta heal myself. That's a given.
The light.
Man, what a waste of a round. Come on, baby. Ooh, Dark Child. Thank you. I was waiting for that. It's about freaking time, game.
Yeah.
Problem is, I haven't even made a dent in either one of the objectives yet. Basically, I'm just treading water. I gotta get rid of this bitch. She won't leave me alone.
Shield guys.
I'm gonna heal Ding Dong for next round here. She doesn't really need it though with Dark Child.
Right, exactly.
God, 2 shield guys. What a bunch of assholes. I'm thinking about I'm going to hit Scarlet Witch with it. I got to get her out of here. And then if I get rid of her, oh my
You
God.
you can banish a shield guy and then attack that thing, right?
Huh, that one.
Oh, yeah, if you just kill her.
Yeah, but I'm going to do Dark Child now.
Gotcha.
That's kind of going to save my
You
bacon.
only had 1 card. Okay.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Mephisto. What a cool character Magic is. I mean, it's just.
The darker side.
I always thought so from the comics.
Oh, yeah, I did too. I thought it was a real imaginative character. I always liked him. Liked her. I thought it was cool. I always liked Lockheed the Dragon too. I thought he was cool. Well, I get patience at 6. Great. Well, I don't have any move attack. I guess I do have a move attack. I didn't think I did. Let's think about this. Man, I'm just treading water here, basically. What? Oh, that fucking field. You mother. Let's do this. That fucking limbo portal's fucking me right now. Oops.
Don't pick magic.
I goofed up. I did what you did. I fucked up my move.
Oh, you moved. Yeah.
Whoops.
I move
Yep.
that. I do that all the fucking time.
Yep. I goofed up. I goofed. Why I did that, I have no idea. I'm playing really bad. Horrible. At least as Dark Child. That might save my bacon. If I can get rid of Scarlet Witch, I can win this. Well, if she hangs around, though, it's gonna go bad. You bitches. Vulnerable. Yay.
Das vidania. What is
Dazed. You asshole.
Yeah.
At least you won't take any hit point damage, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having Holy Burst about right now.
I bring you chaos?
Oh, no.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Jesus. I wish they took damage when they put their shield up. Well, this might be the round that I lose it. I did get Holy Burst.
Care about you more than you understand.
There you go. What are they red for?
This
Oh,
should
they're
be a
critical.
Great help.
Yeah, but oh, she's got a hex on her that makes them her as long as she's in here, her offense is reduced by 50%. That's why it's red.
Oh,
I gotta get the fuck out of there. But I was wanting to heal her up, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I am gonna be able to do this. Oh, see, I almost did it again. God damn, Dave. Fucking pay attention, you dumbass. There we go. Did I get out of the hex field?
Just a distraction.
Yes, I did. I got out of the chaos field.
yep.
Unfortunately, how's her health? How's my health? Yeah, I do have heal though. I just gotta get rid of some dudes. Where's Scarlet Witch? Dumb bitch.
She's right there.
Really need to get rid of dudes. I can do that with Holy Burst and get magic. So, yeah, let's hit with the witch here.
Gloves are off.
Hit that witch.
Paragon Collar, yes. Yes. What's my? I gotta see what's going on here. Nothing. Okay.
Welcome assistance.
Banish that dumb bitch. That's gonna be a 2. Eh.
No mercy for the servant. Hail them.
I still haven't done any on the objective. I'm such a loser. I'm a loser. You know, I want to keep that, but I kind of want to.
Blocked up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are, because, yeah, it's bullshit. I'm going to re-roll this one. I want to keep patience, because I might. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't really help me this round. Do I already have that activated? Let me see. Nope, I have offensive rush, resist, and wrath. I might as well just play it. I'm kind of fucked here. I needed like draw 4 cards or something. I might just give up 2 card moves here. Wish I could heal her. I'm vulnerable. God, I wish I could get rid of him. I wish. I wish this, I wish that. I could re-roll patience, see if I get something I could use. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Kind of dumb move, but oh geez. At least it builds. At least it builds hero points. Don't want it there. Should probably move, but wish I had a card. You don't have any cards, you moron. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm pretty screwed here, I'd say. I do have that Phoenix feather, though, I can use. Ouch. No, neither one of them are going to survive this round, though. That's the problem.
I got no
As ordered.
I got screwed here. They,
87.
wish I had a counter.
They must know my reputation.
Okay. Maybe I will.
Resist resilient.
Yeah, go protect your
didn't fall.
canisters that I haven't even touched yet. Might get rid of Scarlet Witch. And... Oh, no, man.
You should have listened to her.
Pain in the ass.
Other shield guy's dead, I guess.
Something happened to him.
Take them.
Maybe he got thrown to the quantum verse or something. I don't know.
I think he was in the chaos field.
Yeah, something happened to him.
Oh,
Overloaded.
there he is. There he is. I see him.
No, here he comes. Yeah, he's there. This is some level 40 bullshit.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Well, I would say I'm pretty well screwed here.
See her power.
Damage taken increased by 50%. And I can't heal her. I can't. She's dazed. I gotta get out of these chaos fields. I gotta get out of the overload and the chaos field. So I gotta move her 100%. Nope, that doesn't help me. Here we go. That gets me out of the... That gets me out and it kills a dog. Gets me out of that horse shit.
Not the first or the last.
Let's play Fortify. Nah, I gotta heal myself. I have 3 card plays. Okay, that dude's gonna die. He's gonna damage that guy. That guy's almost dead. Still has all this. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's still got 1,000 health. I got patience back, and it's back at 6.
The light will heal you. The advantage is mine.
I got one chance.
Well, insistence.
I could kill Scarlet Witch right now. But I have 2 card plays, so I can build something. Let's play Wrath. It's free. Might as well just play it. Get it out of my deck here.
The advantage is mine.
Now it's kind of overkill. Let's play Fortify for next round. And then I'm going to take care of Scarlet Witch. Is that Paragon Collar?
The power
Go.
of the light.
I'm using it. I'm going to get rid of the bitch.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
You
Their
dumb
strength
bitch.
is no match for us.
There's one objective. Ooh, I almost got put in the damn. So I have 0 card plays. I can play Limbo Portal. I have 4. Magic is toast. But I do have the Phoenix Feather. And I do have, look at that, full health, big shield, and counter, and a resist. Nice. Put a Limbo Portal here. Magic's last hurrah before I have to resurrect her. I don't even know if I'm going to. I may just solo this with the hunter.
Yeah.
Vulnerable remove. Blow up, buddy. You dead. There's my resist. He's in the chaos field. What does that mean? Means he takes more damage. Nice. Can interrogate.
Stay there.
I ain't gonna interrogate him. I'm gonna roll it. Boom. KO. Nice. Hang in there, Hunter. Ooh. Ooh.
That will not slow me.
No. Magic survived?
Resilient.
Something more to this
3 more pinheads. They go right into the chaos field.
Oh, that'll work.
I actually have a chance of winning this.
The situation is grave.
Reroll this, see what I get. I could bring Nico back. Okay, what's... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
She's dazed.
yep. What's three card plays?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm screwed. Magic, no. I'm going to fail this. If she weren't dazed, I'd have a chance. Can I get a KO gain 1 counter? Knock back. Knock him back into him? Maybe just knock him out.
Prepare yourself. You should try. You'll only embarrass yourself. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
I wish Magic could heal herself.
Yeah.
There's 3 deaths.
Yeah, there you go.
This is better because he's going to die anyway, right? No, he's
He's gonna die in there. Oh
Can't-
wait, that
he's-
might be a ghost. You know,
yeah,
that's probably a ghost of something that was there.
he's going to give that guy damage. Yeah, let's gather these. I just need to get the days off her so I can heal her.
Yep.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
Let me think for a second. That's just vulnerable. She's still got 420. I've still got a card play, and I still have a Phoenix Feather. But I want to save that move. So let's just damage. I wonder. Nope, can't do that. I gained 78 block by killing him, but he's going to do damage to him. There's nobody else to attack. I don't have to do it, but I want to gain 78 block. Would help. Oh no. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. That'll work. Magic's probably gonna die here.
I would see them too. You can kill them both.
Do not try me.
Pick up
Okay,
the big guy and
there
drop
we go.
him in the
Days
field.
removed. Damn.
Oh, you should have done the opposite. Pick up the big guy, drop him in there.
Yeah,
and
you're
for
right.
sure.
100%. Yep.
I only had like 5 minutes to figure it out. I've been watching what you don't see. Yeah. The game's always easier when you're not playing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I see all the 6 million possibilities. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna lose that vulnerable anyway, right? So I don't need to waste that move. I can. Oh, I can't knock. He's got a shield. I can't. I might as well just do this. Wait a second. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's no other enemies to push into him. Just do this. Yep. If he didn't have a shield, I could use the move. Yep. Let's get. I might as well gain 1 point, right?
Not bad. 6.
Got 7 now. I'm gonna save Wrath for next round. Yeah. All right, your turn.
I am disoriented.
Let's see who even shows up.
Ah. 4 guys. Damn ya. Well, let's see if I can do this. Oh boy.
Change their plans.
I'm gonna need the right cards, and I think I got the right cards.
Many things. Let us
All I need to do is kill these canisters. I don't need to kill these pinheads, but I have. Let's knock some fools into. Holy Burst will. What's the range on that Holy Burst here? Ah, yes. Let's get magic healed up. Let me think. That's 3 card plays. I can do Fortify and Blade Storm. Yep. Boom.
weak, even for
Paragon Collar's even better. That's a light card. Let's play Paragon Collar. Fortify is not a light card.
the advantage.
Now, Holy Flame will give me free damage on this. Or should I damage this guy? Nah, let's go ahead and just... Let's see. That's Hunter. I'm going to have Fortify, which will give me quite a bit of block. I can do this, and Blade Storm will kill those 2, and I can knock them into this. So let's attack this guy, and it applies a vulnerable.
I see not much has
Yep.
changed.
And the protection's lost. Now we play Blade Storm and knock him into damage. You come on, you mother. There we go.
I had hoped for a challenge.
I think I'm gonna win it. Yep. Oh.
Welcome assistance.
Do you want to do heal or fortify? Fortify gives me counter.
Who's even left?
Just the shieldy guy right now, and he's got 56 health. I might as well do. That's still got 406. 406. I gotta get rid of him. Oops, I almost did it again. Now we'll do fortify.
The power of the light.
You know, any move attacks left, right?
Nope. I just used it.
Yeah.
This is almost over. Oh, only got 2 guys. Yeah, y'all are done. Y'all are done. There's
They brought
kick.
him in. That should have been the end of it.
Yeah, I'm kicking. I'm gonna kick the crap out of this. Immune to knockback. I don't really care about those dudes. Let me look at this. I got Blade Storm again. I can knock. Let's look at what on redraw, recover health for her. Let's see if I can hit any of these. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. There it is. There it is. Kind of a waste, but at least I'm doing damage to the canister and the dude.
Yep.
Nice. Now I can just kick the shit out of this. No, that's only got 54. Kicked the shit out of that dog.
I'm in 2-card place. Oh yeah, chip damage on each.
Move an enemy. Wish I could drop him on that. Yeah, that's a waste. Just kick the damn.
This will have
Just
to
do damage to it. It's gonna be one more round.
to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Yeah, I had one dry gun like this earlier.
You can't. I forgot. Fucking trapdoor doesn't work on objects, so I'll just kill this dog. It'll be over next round. It'll be over next round. Even if they bring 4 guys out, doesn't really matter. Might as well just play this, and we'll play it into here. Bring me 4 guys out. I don't care. Your move. Yeah, I hate to just drag on shit.
We are not
Yep, 4 guys.
Device.
More the merrier.
Yeah.
More guys to throw into the portals.
All join Lilith together. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Cool.
Yeah, but I don't get any damage on the goddamn portal or the canister.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could use that on the objects.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yep. I'm not getting anything to use on the objects.
You will leave this.
Let's just redraw this. Maybe I'll get Holy Flame or something. I got it. That's what I needed. All right, that's over. Game over. I said I needed Holy Flame, and they gave it to me.
There we go.
Thanks, game, for listening. Yeah, it's a 1-star. Hey, it's a level 40, though. Yep.
I hate those that fucking.
Now let me go to the table and see if it gives me 41. I don't think it's going to. I think it caps you, which is fine by
You
me.
were saying last time.
Yeah. But maybe that other mission didn't count. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a right kind of mission. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just talking. Yeah, fuck all you hangout people. I just want to look at this before I save my game.
Yeah.
I gotta sleep before you can fucking. All right, we'll do a hangout with Cap, fishing. Yeah, good God.
Yep.
Skip this horse shit. Boy, it looks like they're just having a ball there.
Sure. Knitting class is next. Don't worry.
Knitting.
That is it?
Now your hands are gonna. Now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
My
Yeah.
hands hurt.
Hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're just enjoying arts and crafts time. All right, let's sleep. I want to see what
I'm gonna do that.
in real life.
I'm passing out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm going to bed here in just a minute. God, it's 3:00 in the fucking morning.
I know.
What am I
Thankfully,
doing?
I don't gotta be up in 3 hours. Otherwise, I'd be not here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't
Still
really have
tough.
to be up. I've been getting up about 10, but
I don't have to be up tomorrow, but I still had today that I was up. So I've been up since 5 done and go. to
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
anyway, so
that's
I'm
crazy.
going on
23 hours.
19 hours.
19 hours, yeah.
11. 11. I don't know. Ooh, 3 hours. Yeah, 11 hours. Yeah.
It caps at
That's good
40. Yep.
Nice. 21 hours. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna end it right here. I'll see you, man.
Yep.